All right, well we're live. Welcome to another episode of Halvagder.
God damn.
We ended last session. Guys, it's already bad. We ended last session with Elle finding out who she was. A very, 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 very old vampire. One of the first turn after the Duke made his deal with the first vampire, Vargas. Before that, though, we finally arrived in Ickerwatch. Woo! I'm so excited that you guys finally made it. To stop a cult that is dead set on burning the entire mountain. We met up with a resistance, which was poorly run, but what can one guard captain do with a rogue, not a rug, same thing, with a rogue that is more of a lover than a fighter. A novice wizard who only wants to fight, and a cleric who seems lost from the present. Most of the party was eager to help choose to take on one of the jobs that Hopper suggested to do to weaken the cult. Before they attack the High Priestess and stop the big ritual that is going to happen in 2 days. Is there anything you guys would like to add to that?
Not all of us were.
That's why I said most of the party. I knew who wasn't. Also, if you're watching, Whoop, go ahead.
I was saying nothing to add for me.
If you're watching this, I apologize if I stutter, mix up words, or it seem like I might be having a stroke. I have a small headache. All right. There's nothing else. Let's continue. We open in the caverns under Ickerwatch, with Elle and Briar waiting in a rather large room under the mountain. Part of this room has stone walls carved by a culture that has since vacated the mountain. The rest of it is basically like a rock face. Some time passes, and eventually this woman with wide eyes, messy black hair, and black clothes with a couple of daggers attached to her hips steps into the room, her face flushed from running, and turns a little bit more red as she glances over you guys. She appears to be more alive and human than Elle, and she'll walk up to her guys. Elle, you would be able to say that this is more than likely Laverna. She looks kind of basically how you remember her, except she seems more human than what you last remember her being. And this woman will walk up to you guys and say, "Are you my sire?" And she'll stick out her hand, kind of like in a, "Oh my gosh, I'm nervous, I'm excited. I'm Vern Wickham, or I guess Laverna Wervenstein is what Helen Vargas called me. But I remember more Vern than I do this other Laverna person, so I'd rather be called that." No. I mean, not really. Vargas tried to help me get my memories back, and he didn't work, and he said maybe if you find your sire, he can remember. And that Vargas, he had me drink some of his blood, and then I remember blacking out. That's about it. Pardon me. She's not growling.
Do you by chance still hang around Frank?
Yeah, that was kind of an accident. I used to, and then the cult happened, and then we kind of got separated, and I assume probably the worst happened to him.
So what have you been up to as for
as helping people escape the cult. And helping Hopper get information. I was coming back to him with some stuff. And then I felt your I don't know, pull? Call? Tether? Red Rover? Call sign? I don't know what it is, but you know. So I was excited. Yeah. That's Yeah, Hale turned me before the cult got crazy. He said that he was really sorry about some stuff, about everything, and I was like, okay, what's everything? And then he's like, oh, you don't understand. And then he bit me, and then I woke up really, really, really hungry, and he kind of explained a little bit. He said I was really scary at one point, but I doubt that. I'm not a scary person.
What?
She doesn't remember anything about her being a scary vampire.
So that's not how it worked.
She doesn't know the specifics. She got bit, blacked out. She blacks out a lot when it comes to the vampire stuff.
Okay. Hale. Where's Hale?
Dead. So he sent me to go find you, and I was like, okay, I can do that, but he didn't tell me how to find you. So that's kind of where, like, you know, you saw me in the last light, and I was like, yeah, thanks for the thing, because I panicked and I was really scared, and there was a lot of you, so I kind of ran away, and I thought, okay, I gotta be cool, I gotta be a badass, and it sounded really badass, and I, you know, came back here, and when I came back with Frank, they tried him as a vampire and then burned him at the stake like a witch. I don't know, she's crazy.
Who's she?
The lady in red, Cersei?
Yeah. Tell me more about her.
More about her? She came like a couple months ago, right after I had Hale had, I guess, sired / woke me up. I don't know. I don't understand it really. Excuse me. And she came saying that she wanted to set up some kind of like altar in the church with all the rest of the gods. And when things started going crazy, people started disappearing. She started turning, like, not turning people like a vampire would, but like saying, oh, here, worship my god instead, yours have turned your back on you. And you're like recruiting people, kind of like she'd start with the farmers and the beggars and people that really wouldn't be missed, and then she kind of went crazy while I was gone. Somebody mentioned something about she didn't have a crown, and now she has a really scary, creepy crown. Yeah, it's really cool. You knew me from back then. Was I a good person? Did I help people? Because Hale kind of dodged the subject a lot.
I think you deserve honesty.
Oh,
And I would say that no, probably people would not consider you a good person.
oh.
I liked you though.
And she'll kind of like smirk and almost kind of like blush a little bit. Thanks, I guess. I think,
I was also not a good person. I would say things have changed a little bit, but not. I was not a good person, and I remember that now. So.
Oh.
I will give you the choice if you would like your memories, because your memories could potentially help us,
she'll have like a really troubled look on her face. And okay. I cried. I cried like when we had to kill animals for food. I don't know if I wasn't a good person. I don't know if I should do it. What if I lose me? But it'll help.
Potentially. I don't know. It is a theory.
I mean, if it'll help, we need to stop them from hurting more people.
Do you know that there's a bunch of undead things underneath the Blackthorn Manor?
I kind of avoid that area. There's something creepy down there, but the undead things give me the creeps. And that's what she uses a lot of things for. Being Cersei, she that's kind of how she took over the town. As after Hale died, these things came out from the ground, and the dead people were coming up. It was a lot. There's a lot of things. Oh. So creepy.
You didn't really think they were creepy. Again, it is up to you.
Or maybe I should think about it.
Well, we're probably all headed to the same place. So,
Yeah, under the library.
let's head on back.
She'll just kind of like fill the air with idle chatter, just kind of like yapping the entire time. Very similar, kind of almost reminds you of how you were at the start of the campaign, pre-memories, the hopeful outlook on the world, essentially. But you guys navigate your way back through the tunnels and back to the library without a problem. It's probably about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning at this point. If there's anything you guys would like to do before you joining the party. A little bit of both.
A little bit of both.
Then probably not.
You okay?
Yeah, I was eating chips.
Oh, I thought you were coughing.
What do you mean?
Do we go take out Cersei now? Work our way back up the mountain, kind of.
there's another operational gain to taking out the factory, other than stopping the supply of the potion, then yeah, I could see us wanting to do that. But it's not like it being operational is going to insta supply them in mid fight. They're already either going to have it or they don't.
True.
And the other thing was just killing them abomination in front of the church, which I mean, I guess we could do that, or the library. I mean, it'd help them out in case we fail.
True.
I think we need to ask more questions and then we make a decision. I say we just go ahead and kill her.
I think so. Do they even know about the underground caves, like these people, to like get to that banner?
The bad people?
I mean, Vern knows, but
Didn't the rogue tell you about this?
yes.
That's why I'm asking. Like, yeah, no, yeah, the good people, yeah, the resistance does.
Okay.
They're the ones
Yeah.
that gave us the map.
That's right. There's a lot of memories in my brain, and it's very hard to keep everything straight.
That's why Chase was asking, do you mean the bad people? We don't know. But the good people, yeah, we know they do.
Yeah. That's right. Alright, I'm gonna go nap. I'm gonna close
Okay.
my eyes. I don't
Go
really
do that.
sleep, I don't think.
Vampires still sleep.
Okay, I do sleep.
That is still a thing they do. This is Chase.
I'm gonna go nap.
even in folklore, they sleep.
Okay, I'm gonna go nap. She'll go sit down in a corner away from people. Close her
Hangs upside
eyes.
down from the ceiling.
Oh,
Yeah.
Vern's like, how do you hold? How does that work? Your feet
Gotta
aren't like
use-
holding anything.
You gotta use the bat feet.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have
Can't
that
use
feet.
the grippers.
My.
Or
Mm.
spider climb.
I will cast wall walk on myself, yeah.
Alright, you guys sleep. Rest.
I'll reduce one stress and prepare. Okay.
Clear my one stress.
I took the short rest before we went up.
I did too. Can we take another?
You get 2 per long rest, and we never short rested for anything else.
True.
You just won't be able to short rest the next day.
Mm-hmm.
I still got 1 in me. I don't know what's wrong with it. Hang on, I got no gas in it.
You got no gas in it? You guys would wake. The sound of people shuffling. Some makeshift
I
like
see them shuffle.
breakfast being passed around. Some type of like oat porridge, essentially. It's not much, but it's sustenance.
DM, I messaged you, by the way.
A message for me?
Oh man,
Yeah.
Hopper, thanks for my Reese Pieces bark.
Listen, it's all I got.
It's my favorite.
You're
Milk
welcome.
chocolate with Reese's Pieces and peanuts.
Just like, you're welcome.
What's a Reese? Whatever. You know, eat up.
I can't. The bag won't open.
Unfortunate.
Do you need some help from a big strong man like me?
I'll kill you.
Do you need help from a big, strong woman?
No, I opened it.
So what's the plan for today? Now that we've got at least the prisoners out, what should we do?
Well,
Not everyone. Okay, sorry.
we could fight the thing out in front of the library, or we could just go stop the lady in red.
Okay. I can't remember. Do the tunnels lead up there? Can they lead up there, or do we have to trek our way up?
What
The
tunnels?
tunnels will lead the way. Yeah, what tunnels? The tunnels that they've been taking, I think, will lead to there. But I'm sure it also has, like, you know.
Like the sewage tunnels we took?
No, like the tunnels they talked about that are here. Like the cave tunnels that got mentioned multiple times.
I don't remember them talking about cave tunnels.
I
I
do.
remember going through the sewer.
Well, there was a
They
sewer,
mentioned
yes,
the
but
cave
tunnels.
but even before we got into the city, there was the option of going through the cave tunnels, but we don't know what's in there and we could get lost. Barry mentioned.
So then the answer is no, they don't know if the tunnels lead to it.
That was Barry. I didn't know if anybody in here knew that or not.
The tunnels are used more as a like evacuation route.
Okay.
The sewage system is throughout the whole city.
Okay.
So
I
if
just
no
didn't
one
remember that being an option they gave us.
close-
The options they gave us were prisoners, factory, monster. I was like, wait, there was a fourth option of tunnel?
No, it just she brought up killing the person, whoever the person is. And I was curious if the tunnels, I was curious if the tunnels could lead us there. Sewage.
You know what?
Oh.
Speaking of the tunnels, can we go step into one so we can have a private conversation as like a group? Just us.
Sure. In a library.
Sure.
We are
There's
in a
no tunnels.
library.
Well,
The tunnels would
exit
be
route.
so hold on, where's the paint tool? So this is the sewage route. Back in here is the cave route.
we're on the
You're doing
rock
stuff,
mountain.
and we're staring at the
We're on
city.
Oh my
over-
god,
yeah, we're
my
staring at the city.
bad.
I was waiting for
Gotta find
pings and then
roll
no
20.
pings
There it
happened.
is.
That's my fault. Alright, so the one through where the guys are, the suits of armor, that one's the sewer. There's a route where the barrels are that is available. Here we go.
Okay.
Where the fuck's the barrel one go?
That's the cave route.
That's where you guys went.
That I thought that just went to the outside of the library and then we jumped the wall again.
Mm-mm.
Because the library is very far away from the cliffside. Damn.
The,
Whoever dug that dug forever.
the caves are massive.
Yeah.
Like mammoth caves.
Okay.
A lot.
That answered nothing.
They're big.
Where do they start?
Where there's multiple points.
Everywhere.
This is a point of
So
access.
did they build the city on top of the caves?
Yeah.
That's a horrible idea.
They didn't know that at the time.
Hey,
That's how the
they
city
haven't
falls
collapsed
into
yet.
the mountain.
They haven't collapsed yet. They're doing something right.
It's
Magic.
it's supported by like dwarves architecture in there somewhere. It's fine.
I called it a sinkhole. I'm suing.
Okay. Hey, you take 2 steps and you fall in a sinkhole.
I'm suing. Lawyer up,
I'm not-
motherfuckers.
I'm not in charge anymore. You can't sue me. Oh
So-
gosh.
Yeah, we can go walk into a tunnel, sewer, have a private conversation, I guess.
Why not just go into one of the rooms, the mini rooms?
Or one of the rooms, just a place with not a lot.
Can we
of
just
people.
get on with
No
it
people.
instead of
Yeah.
looping
If we
around
keep
this?
changing the location, I don't
Let's
care where
just
we go.
All right, you
Go.
guys find, because we're on a time crunch, you guys find a private area to chat.
Awesome. Okay, so
There you go.
I have a lot of things to talk about. First, some of you may have put these pieces together. I am a vampire
Why are we doing this now?
because I
We
know
agreed
how
to do it
get these
after we kill
places.
her.
Listen, I don't remember half the things. My brain
We
is a mess.
agreed at the end of the session we would tell them after we kill her.
My brain is a mess.
Son of a bitch.
I'm sorry.
I already had an assumption.
But I know my way through this place so we can get there and go ahead and kill her.
Hey, does anyone want to ask what vampire has to do with that?
Yeah, hey, I was about to.
Every time, Liv, we overshare.
Hey, no, this is a good time to share. Because if she just led us there, Halvagder would have fucking questions, Chase.
Yeah, sure, but the vampire part could have been left out, is my point.
But we're gonna loop back to this conversation, I feel like, no matter what.
Yeah, not when we need to make quick decisions and go do stuff.
I'm fine with not dwelling on the fact that she's a vampire.
So we don't dwell on it. We go kill the lady in red. Problem solved. For here.
So why'd we bring it up?
I don't know, because I guess that, I have a lot of memories in my head now. So that's why. And if I, bit somebody while we were out there, then, less questions. If I did some weird magic, less questions.
Hey, again, so what does you being a vampire have to do with knowing your way around here?
Because the change made me remember things.
Okay.
So, here's that. That's it.
Sure.
See? You got nothing from this.
I got nothing.
That's why I wanted to do it after.
That's fair. I didn't write it down, so I didn't remember. It wasn't written on my hand.
If you weren't ready to tell them the full truth, why tell them anything? Because you could have just told them in the tunnels, don't worry about it like you just did.
I could have. I didn't think it through.
I thought we were coming in here to talk about what to do next, because that's the last thing you asked me.
But then what do we do now? Because we have
Well, we gotta be out
straight
there for
shot.
because we kind of need to discuss that with the other people too.
Then we can go out there and discuss everything.
Alright. You know, I'm gonna go out there and do
guess.
that. I guess. That's crazy.
If they all leave the room, I'm gonna stay in here for a minute.
By yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is that-
Tavares is leaving.
I'll leave.
As we leave, now do you see why I was confused on why she did it? She wasn't gonna tell you everything, so why tell you anything? Because now you're just gonna sit here and wonder.
Are you talking to me?
No, to Tavares, because he yelled at me.
Oh.
Did everybody leave? Except for Raven.
I feel like I got yelled at for no reason.
Can't believe they would do
I-
that.
I assumed my friend would trust me a little bit more, but I guess I assumed wrong.
I wanted to, you know, my advice when she asked me if, you know, to tell the others, I told her afterwards. Because that way it could be in a controlled environment that isn't in the basement of a resistance in the bottom of a city with crawling monsters. Time and place for
I
everything.
legitimately forgot.
It could, and I had it covered, by the way, on the how do you know? I was gonna say I knew the way because I'm good at this stuff. I'm good at tracking and mapping.
It's fine.
But I feel like once you throw it out there, you should have just told him everything. Because now feelings are hurt.
Alright, with that, Raven, you are in the room by yourself. What do you do?
Once everyone has left, I will reach into my bag
Mm-hmm.
and pull out my orb.
Oh! Okay.
And I will try and get her attention.
Yeah, I mean, she's kind of just minding her business. So when you call, she kind of like answers almost too quickly. Like, you know, when someone's waiting for a phone call and you are looking at your phone and it's not even like the first ring answers. That's how she does it. Raven, hello.
Hello, sister.
Long time no chat. I was getting worried.
I apologize. It's been an interesting week or so.
I bet it has. So, how are things going?
They're interesting. I
Mhm.
wasn't expecting to be traveling who I'm traveling with.
Oh. And that mean my suspicions were correct?
Depends on what your suspicions were.
Does she remember?
I don't know.
Okay. Sad.
I think to an extent,
Okay.
but I don't know how much.
What?
Sorry, I thought it was muted.
I didn't even understand. I just heard something fucking. You don't remember how much? Oh, okay. Well, maybe she still doesn't remember.
However,
No?
she's not the only one I'm traveling with that raises an eyebrow.
Oh, who else?
I thought you got rid of this order a long time ago.
The order still exists?
I have one of them. I don't know
Huh.
if there's any more.
Interesting. if you have the opportunity, maybe you can convince them to go check it out. They used to be out of Wolfpine. And if there's still some, I could trust you to take care of them, right?
We'll see. It depends on the situation.
Well, make the situation so that it isn't a will see.
Do you think they're still a threat after this long?
They shouldn't be, but they're like ants. I want them gone, out of my house.
I'm curious about another one, but, you know, it is what it is. That one, I'm not entirely sure about. I have my assumptions, but...
Assumption? That one? Which one?
The experiments we talked about?
Oh. Are you asking out of character?
Mm-mm.
No? Okay. Just making sure. Okay. Interesting.
We've run into some things,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't think that they were affected by it anymore.
Oh, well, you know, sometimes things might get affected by things you didn't expect.
That's fair.
I'll keep a watch on that one. Something may change. You know, things spread here.
Okay. But I figured I would reach out since it had been a while. Completely forgot I had my orb with me.
I'm appalled and utterly torn that you forgot that I gave you that orb when I literally looked you into your soul and said, "Here's an orb, stay in touch."
Listen, I
It's
caught up
okay.
with these people, and it kind of
love
threw me
me.
for a loop.
It's fine.
You're my sister. You know I love you.
Yes, I love you too. Keep up the good work. Keep tabs. There's a lot more interesting. It's kind of like a book you haven't read yet. Curious to see where it goes.
You and me both.
Well,
How are
oh yeah, continue.
how are things holding up there so far?
Oh, the Duke is pissy as always. Brings a smile to my face. I think he's over his ex-wife's grave right now. Oh well. This is my problem.
Nothing out of the norm.
Nothing out of the norm. Big old crybaby. That just leaves me to have my fun here.
Yep.
Every bit of man misses wife.
I miss my wife tells.
But I need to go back to them before they
Yes, I have a new
start asking questions.
project that I'm starting to work on. I'll give you more details later. Ta-ta for
Okay.
now. Mwah, mwah. And the orb will bloop, turn off.
Put it back in my bag and walk out of the room.
Do you rejoin the party?
Yep.
Did Jordan die?
No.
She said, yeah, she just went quiet.
Like, okay. Well, she walks back into the room. What are you guys doing while
Well,
she's
so you-
disappeared?
There we go. I said, you did. You drive the bus.
Listen, I'm struggling just a little bit. We're in like second gear trying to do 60, okay?
We're on the struggle bus.
I'm pulling 12 hours to the side.
Okay. So this is happening while you're still on your phone call. We'll do
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
That's gonna be short and sweet. Just pulling him down one-on-one. I'm gonna look at him square in the fucking eyes. I'm gonna be like, listen, this was all supposed to come out later because we have a mission to do And you got to do it with a clear head and clear mind, and this is, not great. So I'll tell you what I know. In the loosest way I can tell you, because this is her business, she used to live here. She got memories back, so she knows how to get into the castle.
Yeah, I kind of assumed when she said I got memories back, now I know my way around, that she was from here. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
The actual details, that's for her to share. I'm not gonna lie to you, a lot of it's kind of fucking hazy what I know. But she can take us through the caves, technically. If we go through the caves, though, we think there will be more of those monsters in the basement of wherever this place is, because I assume that's where she makes them.
Okay.
The other option is go through the front door. So that's in the loosest way of terms. That I don't know why she brought up the vampire part. I mean, you kind of already knew that. The only person that
I
didn't
did already
was-
know.
Yeah, the only person that didn't know that is the guy over there in the corner. V. I guess we gotta talk about that too. Yeah, I'm on damage control now. So yeah, it's not a trust thing. It's just not the moment to share it. Overly, I guess, is the right word. But she was, I guess, afraid that the questions would come and she would collapse under pressure. I don't. That's just my read. So don't take it as she doesn't trust you. It's more of just we have other things we need to focus on, and then we can discuss that part, because it really doesn't affect the outcome of what we're doing. That I can tell.
Okay.
So yeah. Also crazy of her to know we have an op in the party and she just say that out loud. I still don't 100% trust Raven.
Listen, I'm kind of with you.
I mean, her sister is the Duchess, who we're trying to kill.
That's my hang up, right? Everything else
Yeah.
that I've, traveling with Raven has been fine. I have no reasons to not trust her based on that. The hang up though is, like you said, her sister being the Duchess. And it's a big hurdle to get over.
Yeah, it is. So I guess the vampire part I'm still trying to figure out. I can see her wanting to be like, yeah, I got some memories back and I used to live here and I know where I'm going. That part makes sense. I don't know why she led with I'm a vampire now.
If what she said did make sense. That, it's like when we went to the forest and I warned you guys about, in very loose terms, what I am.
Yeah. Yeah, I still don't. Wasn't that because some of your people are that too, or I can't remember. There was a reason.
It's not just me that is, but the main reason I warned you was in case we got into more danger than we could handle. I have a good grip on it, but at times that grip loosens.
Yeah, she don't really have that problem anymore. Because she's just a full vampire. When she was not, I could see it because she would lose control so easily. But
yeah, I remember watching what she did to a squirrel when we were in Last Light.
yeah, she's done that a lot lately. No, she can't do that anymore. Oh, I mean, she can. It won't satisfy her.
Interesting. Okay.
She's a full vampire.
Okay. I'm not well versed in what that means, but I can, context clues.
Yeah. So I guess it was good. I think the delivery could have been a little better for V. Because that was the one I was worried about, not gonna lie.
Because of the whole his friend being a vampire. all that. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. So yeah, that's But hey, we're here now. Okay, so yeah, that's what I know is she used to live here. She knows her way around. She has her memories back. When she wants to share the full details, that'll come. I'm kind of glad she didn't, because again, there's an op, to my knowledge. I still don't trust her.
Jury is out. I think.
Yeah, so I'm kind of glad she didn't just spew everything. All right, we'll go check on V.
All right. Let me know if you need help.
I mean, well, unless he tries to stab me, but I don't think he's gonna try to stab me. Hopefully.
Listen, I'm just saying.
It should be fine. We'll walk over to V.
Back to the table.
You walk over. He has a dagger in his hand.
You always
He
have
comes
to
out of
have
your
that.
hand. He comes out of your shadow and
And then he-
slices you.
And then you watch him throw it at the statue that's over there beside him, and it hits it, and it comes back and does it over again because he got nothing else to do right now.
Like I said, it's nothing out of the ordinary. This is the last time you were sitting there contemplating. Hey, you good?
What's up?
I don't know. It was just a little awkward silence. I'm making sure everyone's good with the whole "I'm a vampire" thing.
It's fine. Everybody's got their secrets.
Okay. Yeah,
I
I'm
can
just
do
making
both.
sure. It's a big one, so I'm making sure everyone's good.
Derek definitely did put in his notes. Hickory told us we were a vampire. Trust level dropped by 2. Sad face.
Hickory.
I'm just
In this campaign?
L.
Not Hickory. Fuck. Hell.
all right. I just wanted to make sure
Yeah.
you're good. Like I said, she dropped that, and there weren't a whole lot of questions. So
Can't really ask questions when there's somebody. Wait. Question. Do I know that she's the Duchess's sister?
yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Can't really. I can't really ask questions when we got the Duchess's sister right there.
That's fair.
That's who you guys are trying to take care of.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm glad two
I mean-
people in this party understand. Blair's over at L.
I'm not gonna say I'm not upset about it, but I mean, to be fair, as shitty as it is, you kind of had to kill my friend,
Yeah.
and she went feral.
Yeah. Well, so essentially, your friend would have had the same choice I just kind of gave L last night of, all right, turn into a full vampire, or I eventually will have to kill you because you will go feral. So, but she just went instantly feral, so she didn't get the choice, unfortunately.
I'm assuming at some point she'll tell us why she knows these tunnels. Besides, I'm assuming she lived here at some point.
Yeah, she used to live. Yeah, the rundown of what I know is she used to live here, got her memories back, so she knows her way around. That's really all I needed to hear from her.
Fair enough. No, I mean, what else am I gonna do? I don't really have the energy to be upset right now, so we have more important matters to deal with.
That's why I'm checking on everyone, is because I want to make sure.
I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna go and stab. He doesn't stab you, but he like points the knife at you. He's like, I'm not gonna stab you. That's stupid. What the fuck would I do that for?
I mainly meant so we're not in there and you're focused on that instead of the task at hand.
Normally I can handle my emotions very fine. Watching my friend die, a little strong, a little hard to hold those in, but
That's fair.
stuff that's not, life altering to me, I'm pretty good. I don't think she's gonna alter my life, is she? She's not gonna, bite me. I'm assuming.
Unless
I
you give
look
her a
over.
reason to.
I
Don't
just
give me a
thought,
reason,
yeah.
Yeah,
Just
as
thought
long
we
as
were
you
on
don't give
the-
her a reason to, you should be fine.
I thought we were on the path of killing all vampires, so that one didn't catch me off guard.
No, I kill monsters, not vampires. You know, it's like
They
kind of
were
like, you
monsters.
know, because like, yeah, vampires are innately monsters, but doesn't mean some of them can't be okay or good. Like by definition, they are a monster. You know, they're not natural.
Drunk, holy
They're
shit.
undead. But neither am I. I'm not natural. Um,
And neither am I,
but
so fair enough.
like, I mean, a human can be a monster just as much as a vampire. The only difference is they have to feed on human blood. So as long as, you know, they're not taking innocence, I mean, what difference is that than a man taking another man's life on the battlefield?
Yeah,
All
you're
yours
not
is they
wrong
have to
there.
feed. So,
Okay.
so I've
No,
kind of given her the same thing of as long as you don't hurt anyone innocent, I won't come knocking.
I feel like there's definitely more, you know, pressing matters than my own feelings right now about the situation. So I'm fine. It's
Cool.
okay.
We gotta
I
figure out
will
what to do next.
go kill a person.
Well,
Kill a lot of people.
so like, I'm a little tore up about what the people asked us to do versus
Wrong
what
with
we should just do.
You know what? How about I don't ask you that? We can just talk about it as a group, so we don't have to re-go through the question again.
Yep.
All right, about this time, Raven would come out of the room you were talking in and rejoin the party.
I put shadow summoned. Use hope in my shadow now.
Okay.
Not out and about.
Wait, the shadow's
Is
not out?
active. Not out, but it's in my shadow right now.
Okay.
I'll walk over to the table. But nah.
Gathering around the table?
Yep.
Sing the campfire song? Alright. Fern would also be there, and then Wyona and Hopper would also be guys.
A new mysterious person has joined.
You know, I wasn't gonna ask, but who are you?
Oh, I'm Fern. Sorry, with so many new faces, I just kind of like didn't realize. Hi, who are you guys?
I'm V. Nice to meet you, Vern.
Nice to meet you.
Alvarez.
She'll like kind of like have a confused look with Elle and Briar, kind of like the gears are kind of turning. Okay, yeah. So I've been helping the Hopper get like secret information because I have a certain set of skills which are super cool and hopefully really helpful. I've been like a spy for the resistance. And she would tell you, we're just gonna bullet point this for the sake of time, that the woman in red spends most of her time in the chapel versus the manor. Excuse me. She's guarded by a corrupt extra undead version of the old Viscount named Hale. He's an orcish man of sinew and bone. She uses hordes of undead skeletons to kind of keep everybody in line the closer you get towards the castle/manor. There's about 15 or more is what she was able to count of these skeleton things that are intact. The fire drink that for the brewery is for the people, for if they successfully do what they're doing here and they're going out into the world. They would drink this stuff and it would basically make them explode. It's like a crazy bomb type situation. Or be able to breathe like fire, like a dragon, breathe fire. And that is the gist of what she kind of like just rattles off really, really quick. You're not sure if she's breathing. She's just saying it all at once. Okay. I think that's everything.
You got quite the lungs on you, Jesus.
Yeah. That's I talk. That's
I can see that.
Hey, who?
Ooh, this was Vern.
Not who asked.
Oh. Who asked that I talk a lot?
Fran,
No. That
me,
you
I
just
asked Briar.
you dumped everything on us. I'm overloaded right now. I'm not gonna lie. Even Chase. So what all?
Go chapel killer. That's all I heard.
Okay.
The Cersei, the woman in red, stays most of her time in the chapel. So if you guys were gonna go
Chapel. Yeah.
kill her, then that'd probably be the place to do it. But she's guarded by this really scary orc guy that used to run this place
Clever guy.
named Hale. But he's dead.
So so we're not doing the other two things now.
I don't know,
Or
are
you're not
you?
wanting us to.
You guys can do it, but it's been talked a lot.
Well, we as a people we haven't talked. We haven't talked to the resistance because they want us to do that. The other two things. That's I'm talking to the character
Okay.
so you don't want us to go take care of the stuff anymore.
Hopper would be like, yeah, I mean, I think it needs done. But
Okay,
again,
so the reason why I ask is because why does it need done?
the abomination is a freak. It could probably
no,
come
the
up.
abomination makes sense. That's on the way.
The
The factory.
the factory, there's probably some people that could be saved. There's workers that are being guarded. I don't know if they're distributing this elixir yet. Could be used in combat. Might help her, I don't know, breathe fire or something crazy.
Okay, so where's the factory at?
The factory is
Our left side of the opposite side of us, I'm pretty sure.
yeah, opposite side. Struggling. Yeah, yep, you're pinging. It's this building right here.
And where's the chapel?
Where Raven's marker is on the opposite side.
I thought that was the library.
That's
I
the
thought that was a library.
Excuse me, that is the library. The chapel is this fancy building right here in the center.
what I figured, but I wanted to make sure.
The big cross.
So, Robert, let me ask you this. You said there's people that could be saved. That's fine and dandy.
Mhm.
Wouldn't they just be saved if we killed the head lady anyways?
I mean, that'll stop the undead stuff, but I don't know about the living people who are still loyal to her. They may do like some kind of weird, oh, she's dead, let's kill everybody and then ourselves.
The last part got me.
I mean, that's a very valid point. I don't really argue that one. I don't know a lot about cultists.
Yeah, neither did I.
Would they do that?
No.
Would they just build themselves? Or would a new leader just take place? We technically gotta kill them all.
I mean,
but that's a
we'd
lot.
eventually come down and deal with it, but it's why wear ourselves out and risk injury and death when honestly we could just go to her right now and it doesn't really change much because mid-fight the factory's not going to walk in, like they're not going to make an assembly line to her.
You don't know, it might have legs.
So
Baba Yaga hut.
that's kind of my point of there's a big ass wall between them anyways. I don't know what taking out the factory first helps us in the overall fight with her.
Especially
Now
we
if
don't
we're
know
just
they're
doing it,
distributing poison potion yet.
yeah, if we're just going to save the people, I mean, we could do that. But we need all the facts. That's the thing, is we need all the facts on the ground. They're making this potion, which may or may not have been distributed. Us going and stopping it doesn't change that. because on the way there we could just go up to the chapel and either she has it or she doesn't. If it's to save the people because they might kill all the people and then themselves because she's dead, well then two things with that. One, we'd have to, I'm curious on how they would have known so quickly. And two, if that's the case and we want to prioritize lives, then we'll do that. The job we are here to do is just kill her, I think, because that would put a stop to most of the things. It would make taking out the rest of the cultists a little easier. But I just want all the facts to be on the table of why would we be going and risking ourselves at the factory. Like I said, the monster makes sense, then you guys don't have to sneak as much.
So Briar, I agree with you that honestly we need to probably take her out first. Reasons being, the longer she has that crown, the worse off it's going to be.
What?
Can you expound on that a little bit?
What crown and worse in what way?
So, I'm going to put this as much out there as I can. The
I think you
crown
can put it
she
all
had-
out there right now.
I will. So, the crown she has was technically a lost crown. It obviously has been found. She now has possession of it. She is currently under control. However, the longer she has that crown, the less control someone has over her. When she goes, I guess, full crazy, she is no longer controllable, and it could make things a lot worse for us.
And how long do we have till that?
Jordan,
Rod says 2 days.
2 days.
Well, we could knock out the factory and still go stop her before that.
We could.
Same time the ritual happens. Ooh.
Yeah.
Next question: how the fuck do you know about this crown and know so much about it, and who's controlling her?
Hey, that was gonna be my question. Was who the fuck's controlling her?
I mean, I feel like you all know at this point because we've had the conversation of who's actually in charge of this cult.
Yeah, I would just like it to be stated.
Yes, yeah.
It's my sister. My sister's controlling her.
It's like you're opposing your sister, then. You're not working with her.
No, it sounds like she's working with her. Because her
Oh,
sister
wait,
probably
yes,
doesn't want to lose
yes.
control of the puppet, so get
The
rid
crown's
of the puppet.
taking away the control. I understand. Yes, working with the sister. Okay.
So
Sorry, got the crown thing mixed up.
her losing control over her isn't and is going to affect much. Obviously, yeah, as you guys have put it, she loses a puppet. However, it won't technically directly affect her.
Two things with new information. When we kill her, the crown is going to me. I'm taking the crown. No crown for no one.
Okay.
I'm taking the crown.
Okay. I'm not gonna fight you on that. I don't care.
That is bad juju there. That's gonna go to a far, far away land and never be seen again. I hate everything you told me about that. Second thing. So that doesn't really change my question, gang. My vote is we just go deal with her.
Just go.
Downside, some innocent people might get killed. That sucks.
I usually work solo, so whatever the group decides, I'm fine with it because I'm not used to working in a group setting. So
I think at this point it's possible for innocents to get killed either way. You know, we don't know what would happen if
Yeah,
we
but
go
we're
to the
actively,
factory.
like, choosing to ignore people.
But we don't know what would happen if we go to that warehouse to even stop it. You know, with what I guess they create there, they could just fucking
it up.
hell, they could wipe out that entire half of the city.
Hey, gang, maybe we go there. Yeah, hang on. My vote has changed. You know what else is
Wait.
on that half of the city? The chapel. You know what I don't want to be? Burnt to a crisp. Whenever they
Wait,
choose
why-
to blow it up.
Wait, why wasn't this option like thrown out there? This information thrown out to begin with? I feel like I would have also.
Like,
agree with
that
this,
was an
like,
option. I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't know it could just blow up.
I didn't either. I thought it was a potion that lets them breathe fire, not explode.
Hey,
I mean, we don't know what else is in that area.
Okay, yeah, I take back what I said. My vote is the factory.
Hey, Vern will pipe up and be like, "Yeah, it's like distill. Have you ever seen like moonshine?"
No.
Okay, so they basically,
Alcohol?
yeah, they put it,
No.
they put it in this like this big pot and they cook it down, and then they,
Oh my god, it's a Molotov.
and then they like basically kind of pipe it into another thing and they refine it that way, and then they pipe it into another thing, and that's where it kind of sits for a little bit. So yeah, I mean, whatever's in there is volatile. It could probably level
In
the
wee
town.
months ago when we first got here, it kind of explained that these work like potions of like fire breathing. Because it's like, yeah, let's breathe fire. Those
Once it's
don't
been refined
explode,
down.
so this has changed everything now. Okay.
Yeah.
After it goes through like 3
I'm
refining
gonna
processes.
stare at
yes.
Vern, and I'm gonna point at my head and be like, why was your first thing when I asked you go to moonshine?
I don't know. That's the one thing that it reminds me of. My uncle
I don't
used to
even know
make
what that
it.
is.
Moonshine.
The moonshine's all the time. What are we talking about?
It's alcohol.
I was about to say moonshine's an
Alcohol can explode?
Yes.
If
Yeah,
it's brewed
From, like,
wrong.
just making it?
Flammable.
I know it's
If it's-
flammable, but that doesn't mean just because something's flammable doesn't mean it can explode.
Yeah, if it's not the
Those are
right
two different things.
temperature, depending on how it's being made, it could like the vat, the thing that it's cooking in could. And she'll make like a little explosion with her hands.
Okay. Cool, I think. Yeah, no, my vote changes. Not because of saving the innocent people, although that is a factor, but also because we would be stuck in the explosion. Because we're not too far away from it.
Oh
There is a wall, but I don't think that would stop it very much.
no.
Yeah, I vote we go there. Yeah, my vote is.
This is
One
why all the
vote
facts
for
need to be on the
factory.
table. Because when you just say, they might breathe fire on you, it's like, well, they might do that anyways.
There's a reason there's symbols.
You know,
of
if you
flame.
say they might blow up half
Jesus
the city.
Christ!
Don't worry about that.
What?
I was looking at
What
something.
That was such a big circle.
That was a big circle.
It took half the city.
You know, Icar Watch would cease to exist.
Hey, the library might be there.
Yeah. It's already been burned though.
Fire spreads.
That too.
Everything's already kind of rubble over on this side because the fire spread throughout here already.
Laverna's
Hey, would
hold
that,
would also be dead.
Yeah, I would say,
It would
hey,
collapse
would that
in on
reach
itself.
Yeah, I was like, would that reach my
How does
home?
one factory blow up that big?
There's a lot of stuff there. It's like a bomb. It's like a nuclear bomb.
Hey, can we make this campaign
These,
experience
we
based
already
real quick?
discussed. We already discussed that these squares aren't to scale.
Yeah. You're
So,
right. I forgot about
what the
that.
fuck you mean?
Never
they
mind.
have a nuclear bomb.
I
in the
forgot
city?
about that.
Realistically, it's gonna take out the block.
Yeah.
That's
It's
still a lot.
It's more fun to just draw a circle and watch you guys panic. I forgot that these weren't
Like,
to
I
scale.
was so confused. I pulled up the map and you like, we're going into the mountain. I was like, That's not a big enough building to make that big enough explosion. They don't know how to split atoms.
There's actually a bunch underground also. They got like 6 different levels below all this stuff just sitting down there.
Yeah, it would.
But it would still level a decent chunk of that.
Yeah, it won't
part of the
affect the
town, yeah.
church, but yeah, the most of this
Okay, so
area
it doesn't
would be.
affect us. I'm still changing my vote to maybe deal with the exploding factory, but
That's my
it
fault.
doesn't directly affect us. So that's my vote.
You never know. Like the explosion could have some adverse effects, makes the whole like small little earthquake, and the ceiling could cave in at the chapel. You never know. Things could still
I mean,
happen.
if it made our job easier, the cult would die.
Yeah. All right. What's everybody else? Only two of us is fully set.
What's your thoughts, Tavares?
If you all think the factory is a more pressing issue, then I'll be honest, I kind of agree, hearing that it could level, part of that district.
Yeah. Really puts it in perspective, huh?
I'll be honest, before I was a little more indifferent. God's making circles again.
Yeah, this is a better version of what it would actually.
Yeah, that's most of the district, all right.
Well, okay. El, we don't really need your vote, but I still want your thoughts.
Elle's dead.
Alright, I'll kill myself.
Jeez.
I was thinking.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
I was trying to put words to my mouth from my brain. Sorry.
That's how talking works, yep.
Huh?
Who's got the headache now?
Yeah, we'll go deal with the possible explosion. I still want to go kill the lady in red.
I mean, that's happening no matter what. That's what we're here
So
for.
I think
True.
the
We'll
plan
kill
is
Cersei
we're
when-
still gonna
either
kill
way.
her.
Yeah,
We're still
yeah.
gonna kill her.
It's just, do we also want to deal with an explosion that also could lead to the collapse because for some reason the city's built upon tunnels?
I just want to also throw this out here. We could also, when we go kill the factory, things could fuck up and we could just be in the explosion radius and die. Just want to throw that out there. It's a possibility. That's all.
That's with everything we do, really, if you think about it.
Yeah. This one's
Almost
more a
died
little
in the
bit
forest.
of
Yeah.
it could be our fault. You never know what could happen. Maybe someone could roll real bad and knock something over and start a chain reaction explosion. Anything's possible.
And if that happens, time will reset itself and we'll try again.
We hope.
Are you guys ready to go then? I mean, well, we don't need to really saddle up with anything. We got all of our gear already.
I guess we're good. So, dealing with the monster outside, then we're gonna go over and deal with the factory. Probably need to come back and rest, and then go deal with
Cersei.
the lady in red.
Yes.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Maybe we scrounge up some cultist uniforms while we're out there so we can just kind of waltz to the chapel a little bit easier.
What is there not a magical tunnel to the chapel?
There's
I
one right
asked God
outside.
a while ago. I
Um,
was gonna say I asked God a while ago, but I hadn't got a response yet, so I couldn't remember.
Sewers could lead us up there. They
how long's a
said.
while? Oh my god, guys. I'm sorry.
You can ignore the question I asked because it's been answered. So
You can also
Okay.
ignore my picture.
Oh my goodness. Hello, everybody. Yeah, so it's not a cave, it's part of the sewer system on the map. It would drop you right there.
Okay.
And we already
Sewers.
took care of that. If you guys send messages, I don't have it pulled up. I don't have enough screens. You gotta like, I don't know, say
Let you
banana in a sentence.
Banana.
Snickerdoodle.
Bananas.
Pineapple.
Snickerdoodle. To fight the abomination. Then the
The
factory,
warehouse.
thing, distillery.
Come back and rest, and then go to the chapel. I guess technically tomorrow.
Okay.
Well, it depends on how we're feeling.
Yeah.
If we don't really use a lot in this factory, then we'll just go straight up there.
Or those of us
Alright.
that can still take a short rest if, you know.
With our track record of combat, she doesn't need to. It's me, you, and Derek. Like you, her and Andrew are peachy keen.
We just kind of chill.
Where's my stuff for the abomination?
I didn't get to use it last time because the thing kind of popped off real fast, but I do have Shadowbind, and I'm real sad I didn't use it last time.
I need to open.
I think actually. So, notes. Alright. So, you guys have devised your plan. Is there anything else you guys would like to do before you head out into the bright, sunny-ish world of Watch to take care of the crazy things that are happening? Ah, there it is. I found it. Okay.
I am going to summon my familiar.
Okay.
And I am going to do nothing.
It's just a hope, and I will summon a little fox spirit.
Oh, that's right. I still just have 2.
Oh,
armor.
fuck. I forgot that I made this thing. Alright.
What was the armor we got last session? I don't have my notes up.
We got. I'm scrolling. There was
It was Rose.
Rose
There was
Wild
one-
armor.
That's what was left over.
Yeah, because I believe Elle took the Harrowbone armor.
And
I
then
thought I
there's
put everything in my inventory.
and there was
There
Tyra's
was the
soft
Tyra's-
armor, but V took that.
I took that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't look at the second set of items. You're right.
Because it gives +2 to my stealth.
Alright, so you guys, without doing anything else, kind of discuss with Hopper, like, alright, this is what we're doing, and he's got like the proud dad kind of like, yes, go, I'm so thankful that this is what you've chosen to do kind of smile. And that they will start prepping stuff for those who are willing to fight Cersei and help in that endeavor here in the church and evacuate the rest of the people. And you guys ascend up the stairs, and you're in the library getting ready to walk out the door.
Group stealth?
I mean, do we need to?
I'm on a stealth. I just didn't know if anybody else wanted to stealth with.
I gain nothing from stealthing because we're just gonna go beat this thing's ass. Because surprise rounds aren't a thing. Well, technically they are. There is an environment thing you can use called ambushed or ambushers. If we want to try to set up an ambush for it, we can. Jordan will have to look up what that does.
The sacred tome is upstairs.
Okay, I will look up what it does.
While you're looking that up, I'm going to ask God a question.
Okay.
Is there or what?
It's a secret
I think it's a
question.
message.
She's praying right now.
It's a vampire thing.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say it out loud because you said it that way.
No.
I was like, "Who's so quiet?"
I
I
also
was
did
typing
until I
it
looked
so-
over and saw the typing message.
Yeah, that way I can copy the response and put it in my notes so I can remember.
I got you.
Alright, so it's ambushers. It's an event. An ambush is set by the PCs to catch an unsuspecting adversaries off guard. Features: relative strength passive. The difficulty of this environment equals that of the adversary with the highest difficulty. Well, there's only one. When a PC starts the ambush on an unsuspecting adversary, you will lose 2 fear. And the first
Ooh.
attack roll a PC makes has advantage.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. So, you guys will set up an ambush. I lose 2 fear, and someone gets advantage.
Yes, but we do have to beat the difficulty and actually be hidden for this to happen.
Okay, I will spend a hope to use Skulker. What's the weather? What's it like outside? Is it clear sunny day? Is it rainy, cloudy,
It's
dark, dreary?
Hey, yo.
it's dreary. It's like
Okay,
it's a good overcast.
okay, so there would be low light or heavy shadows in the area to give me advantage.
No, not in this case.
Okay, okay.
Hey, you're not gonna need it because we all still have to roll with you, and I'm at least giving you a +1 because that's a 25. I rolled a 10 and 11, and then I got a
I'm-
+4 in my agility.
I'm also giving a +1 because I rolled 20.
+4 for my extra because of
Although somehow
Walker.
this ambusher has a really high difficulty, or this amalgamation has a high difficulty of above 20, at which point I will cry.
Yeah. Fuck you guys. It's 30.
3.
Oh my god, I'm crying!
It's not even possible.
I can't hit that
I'm joking.
without a
like, that's
crit.
I rolled a 20.
A
'Cause I have a
crit.
+7 right. I have a +7 right now.
Why do you always crit on our stealth?
Dude, I don't know.
Dude,
What
that's
is
so
this?
sad.
That's the funniest things.
Unless
I
it's the
got a
campaign where we
17.
need him to crit stealth.
And I rolled with hope also, Jordan.
Okay.
You and critting on group rolls, bro.
Bro,
They
you're
would better
telling
do
me.
And not even.
A 20 passes. Do you guys feel like you got pretty damn stealthy? And could
Who goes to hit first?
Well, it could be anybody.
Yeah, I already have an advantage because where I'm concealed right now. So I'd say someone else. I will forego my meat.
If I
We
hit
can
him, I
keep
can
the-
restrain him.
Don't worry, I was gonna say we can keep
Go
the
for it.
trend of me running up first sign of combat, but if you think you can restrain him, do that.
He'll. Once the amalgamation is within close range, I will make a spellcast roll to cast Vicious Entangle on it.
Okay. Yeah, you hear it at first, like you hear the sounds that it's making, the moans, the groans, the just the disgusting sounds of something that's been fused together by necromancy, like sloshing through the streets. And then as it kind of like gets in front of the library, and he's about to turn around, is when you would be able to attack. So what entangle, does it need a roll?
Yeah, I make the roll. It
Okay.
is. I got a 14 with hope.
So you gain a hope, and you see as these like vines go to entrap it, and then in one like movement that doesn't seem fast enough, like it doesn't seem like this creature could make a move fast enough, it steps out of it. It does not. Does it do anything if it, like, on your end? Does it take any damage if it fails or anything?
No.
Nope. All right. So it failed.
Even with your D6, it failed. That's
Yeah, did you roll a d6?
Oh, I forgot the D6.
Yeah, roll that d6.
My
Reason
fault.
you did all this.
There's a whole reason.
With the D6, it's a 19.
19, that succeeds.
Woo! Also, don't forget your 2
Regrow
fear
back
goes away.
on him.
Oh, my 2 of fear goes away.
Yeah,
No.
that happens regardless hit or not.
Gotcha.
All right, cool.
I just raised my hand in fucking real life, thinking you'd be able to fucking see it, Jordan. God damn it.
No.
I have questioned DM after you do what you're doing.
Okay. The entanglement,
That's just sneaky damage.
it restrains, but that also, it does some type of damage, right?
Yeah, I did 3 damage.
3 damage.
Yeah, I rolled a 2 on my D8,
Oof.
but it is restrained.
Okay. Alright, but it was with fear. So it's my
It was with
turn.
hope.
It was with hope?
Let's just hope.
Oh,
Yeah,
my bad.
thank
I
you.
thought it was with fear. Excuse me. Okay. He's trapped.
My question was, can I have my shadow spear go into Briar Shadow?
Right next to you.
What is it?
I said right next to you. I'm right next to you.
I was gonna have it go into your shadow so I could give you advantage on your attack.
No. I see what you're doing.
I would say you could, but because it's, your shadow, you would have to like mark a hope or something. Unless
yeah,
it
no,
says otherwise.
that's fine.
So,
no, I was going
so
to mark the
Derek,
hope. to
you
give
don't-
it advantage.
you don't. All right, let me help explain what he's trying to do a little
Okay.
bit better. Let me articulate. 'Cause he doesn't need to do it this way. Basically, when I go to hit, he wants to spend a hope to give me advantage, which is a normal thing you can do anyways. But he
Okay.
wants it to come from his shadow, and articulately in his head, he wants the shadow to follow me when I run up.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Yes. Thank you for explaining
Well-
that better.
After you said to give me advantage, it clicked in my head what you're trying to do. I was like, oh yeah, no, that makes sense.
I don't remember. Does Entangled give us advantage
No,
with it
It
being?
just came.
It's
Okay.
not, he's not going anywhere.
but
Okay.
I am going to run up and try to hit him.
Okay.
And I will
I'm
spend
also
hope.
Move up.
I also hurt myself. So my sword's on fire.
Okay.
Let me check something real quick. Yeah, I've got advantage. I don't think I need to use my experience. No, because I crit.
Fuck yeah.
2 10s and a 5 on the d6. So that's a crit. That's a lot of damage.
Yay.
D8 and a D8 and a D6 plus 7. Okay, I rolled poopy on the dice, but 8 plus 8 is 16, plus 6 is 22, plus 4 is 26, plus 3 is 29, plus 3 is 32. 32 magic damage.
32.
Yes.
God damn it.
I do not have hope to gain, and I do not have stress to clear, but I got to do more damage.
Okay. 1, 2.
And then Derek spent the hope to give me
3.
advantage.
Which was not needed at all.
Not needed, but in my head,
I
it's
feel
pretty
like-
cool that I kind of run up with my flaming sword, and like your shadow just kind of gets in front of it so it can't see me, and I just cut through your shadow and hit it. That's how I saw
Oh
it in my head.
yeah, yeah. That's exactly like pretty much how it played out in my head too. Except you didn't cut through it. It shined so brightly, it made the shadow fall back into the into its
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
into your shadow.
Yeah.
But basically, this is the very close similarities between the two.
Okay. I would like to spend a fear.
No.
Fuck you.
Denied.
Fuck you.
Denied.
This
what's
is
up?
my big
What are you
scary fucking monster, and you ran up on him, and you hurt him.
You told us to do this.
I know.
He
I'm
is
still
special.
learning how to tweak the fucking shits. Okay. So you run up on
You
him.
got a weapon.
Yeah.
Weapon. Did I get to move as well?
Yeah, you could have moved.
Okay, I was gonna move up with Briar.
Okay. Okay. So, the thing that fucking hurt him,
Yeah, that's me.
I'm gonna mark a stress, and this thing begins to unbind itself and stretch into this more like incorporeal type thing, and he whoop, and basically consumes Briar.
Oh!
Okay, 2 questions. One, does he do it for free?
No.
Okay. And by that I mean, like, does he have to hit me or does he just do it?
He does just do it. He has to mark 2
Okay.
stress for it.
I could do something really mean.
Hey, I'm in there with
It's,
you right now. Technically, my shadow.
Well, I can mark a stress to end restrained or vulnerable.
Because of your cool stuff.
Yeah.
That is
I
crazy.
didn't know
fucking
this
just
thing could
all
also
of you.
do it. I won't. I'll let you swallow me, I guess.
Okay. I need dice. Just been sitting here waiting. Okay. That goes there. Okay, so he kind of like just could like basically encompasses Briar and all of this like limbs and flesh and bits and bobs and grossness. That's all he'll do this turn.
That's it? He just envelops me, that's all?
Yeah, you're starting to
okay.
feel like you're getting like ate alive by acid, but it won't do damage yet.
Anyone else want to do anything?
If you don't, I can give. If you do something, I give you advantage again.
No, I'm leaving it open. I don't want to hog the light.
Same. That's why I'm also waiting.
I'd like to move up.
Move up.
Can I get within melee range of it? I don't.
Sure.
Okay. I'll roll to hit it. Why not?
Okay.
$17 with hope.
That hits.
You sound so defeated.
Then I thought, having 7 hit points would have been great.
And then I crit.
And then the motherfucker crit. And doubled his severe.
Oh God.
So it is going
What's
to
his severe?
be-
I had it at 17. I should have made it more.
I say we're tier 2. Mine's 25.
That's good to know.
20 damage.
Okay. How would you like to do this? I'm gonna fucking
Remember,
go
I'm
to
inside, please. Please
go
don't
to
kill
the
me.
drawing board for the actual scary lady of this. Jesus Christ.
Do you want to do what you did last time? Because, whenever you made me look at it, I confirmed that it was good. And you did, in fact, scare the shit out of us with it.
Yeah.
It didn't last long, but I almost died.
Yeah, this one will be a little different.
As I run up to it, I'll just lift my battle axe above my head,
Mhm.
and like as I get up to it, just swing it straight down through it.
Okay. Briar, as you're like getting digested essentially and becoming consumed by this freak, you see the axe slice through inches from your face. And it turns into a big old goopy heap right beside, like, in front of you, and there stands Briar. Pinky.
Good job, gang. That wasn't as. You know what? I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna jinx this.
Wasn't that bad? Listen,
I
I'm
say we move
fucking
on.
cooking.
This was character. This wasn't Derek. This was character
No.
saying that.
The other shit. I forgot. So I made it before you guys ended up tier 2. That's a big reason why it went so smooth.
And we're also playing Daggerheart.
Yeah.
The system is made for players.
Yes.
And Briar, you'll watch the shadow like pop out of yours and then slide back over into mine afterwards.
I'll look at Briar and be like, I'm sorry, I hope that wasn't too close.
Nah, I've been in worse.
Are you hurt from being in there?
Nope, I'm perfectly fine.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Before the axe came through, I was just gonna walk out.
Okay.
I mean, Briar, I can see that.
Yeah, I can, and I'll pull out like a vial of blood. I can use this to make a hardened shell around me of blood spikes, and whatever tries to hold me doesn't like it for very long.
Interesting.
Neat.
Yeah, so I wasn't too concerned. Do appreciate the assist though.
You guys want to take the sewers to get over to the factory, or walk in the middle of the day through the city?
I don't know. I'm feeling like we can take on the whole city at this rate now. Yeah, we'll take the sewers.
I was like,
Try me.
No God, you didn't hear that. Here,
Try God.
Nope, not really.
well, Miss, I know the pass around. Do you know your way through the sewers too?
Do you know your way through the poopy water?
Yeah, probably.
Fuck.
Who put poopy on the walls?
Who put
the
poopy
real
on the
question.
walls?
It's me.
It's a golden moment I'll never forget.
It's Jordan's campaigns.
Right,
At
well.
least you're not trying to jump somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I push Raven into the poopy water.
Alright. Rude.
It's
What'd I
okay.
do to you?
I gotta keep the trend up of you falling in the poopy water.
Hey, I need you to make a agility check for me real quick. Just Luna.
No.
Just about to fuck you. I'm flying everywhere I go.
Yeah, no shit.
You guys
I don't have a time limit on that shit, so watch me.
drop into the sewers. And you navigate with ease pretty much because it's in a grid, and Elle somehow magically knows her way around with all of her juicy memories that she unlocked last episode. And you guys come up outside of a factory looking building. There's no tokens, hold please.
Would you guys like to re-stealth as a group?
For the best.
We should. Part of me doesn't want to because I feel.
Hey, we're not gonna ambush this time.
Yeah, we're just.
you know, we might.
The front door is
Okay.
Okay. DM, if you will send me an answer to my question. Oh wait, hold on. you
I've
might
been
have.
researching
that.
it.
Okay.
I forgot what it was, and then this timeline of my brain wanting to try to unalive me, I don't remember.
Maybe I can
Ah.
help.
It was something I was gonna home. I think it was just advantage on a like persuasion or something.
Advantage on persuasion. Okay. Thank you.
It's something that I made that was it was based on something, but it's called commanding presence for vampire thing. And
Advantage on homebrew. 'Brew. 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 'Brew.
So if we're doing a
Okay.
group roll for stealth, I rolled a 15 with hope.
Okay.
No way it happens again.
I rolled an
I s-
18.
God, if you
Or
crit.
24.
Well, 19 technically.
Well,
I didn't crit.
They rolled an 11.
An 11.
11.
Ah.
so what was it? Me did 3 pass and 1 fail? I don't know what the check was. So
Dude, I got a 9.
Well, it depends. What is in the room? Are we in
People.
the room?
You're outside the room. You've not gone in.
So
can
for
go
you,
quick.
Jordan, the way it works is if there is a group of people in that room, out of those group of people, those that are adversaries, it will use whatever the highest difficulty is for all of them.
What everybody roll?
19.
24.
9.
11.
And Derek,
I rolled a 15. With
I'm
hope.
gonna guess it's 2 passes, 2 fails, so it's gonna be 15 with hope. If I had to guess.
Or we all passed.
no, you failed.
That'd be crazy if the highest difficulty in this room was 9.
God forbid a boy have a little bit of hope.
No, stop rolling with it. Yeah, you feel pretty stealthy. Approach this building. There's a really big dark cloud that's passing overhead, so it really helps you feel.
Okay. Is this a window?
That is a window.
To the wall!
That's this.
Can I-
this
Did the sweat drop down
shit.
to...
Halls.
Halls,
The
yeah.
the big tankards in the corner.
If you guys don't
To
stop
the
me, I'm gonna go
condensation.
peek.
Oh no.
You guys cool if I go peek through the window? Cause
Go for it, bud.
Okay, I'm gonna
You
go.
do
peek
you.
through
Live
the
your
window.
life. Live your best
I'm
life.
peeking through
you
the
could
window.
suck
Why'd
through
you
a
pick the window that's got a fucking...
I'm assuming it's a cabinet that's under the window. I didn't
That
think
is
it would be
correct.
all
Assuming
the way
it's a
to the-
cabinet blocking the window.
No.
DM.
or a
Yeah.
drawer, not a cabinet, a drawer.
Okay.
Can I have my fox go peek through this window?
Or-
And I'll look through his eyes.
The fox is too small. He can't see.
He's like on his hind legs trying to peek up.
He needs uppies. Somebody give him
He
uppies.
needs uppies.
Help him. He's
Help
cold.
him.
I'll mark the stress to look through my fox's eyes.
Okay. Upon looking in this building, from Derek's viewpoint, you see these 3 gold vat things. There's a fire burning underneath the biggest one.
That's where the bombs are.
That's where the bombs process starts. And then this one, it's got steam coming out of it, the middle one, and then the last one, there's a guy in a red robe that looks kind of like it's dirty, like pouring liquid and then setting the liquid that's in these jars on this table here, the L-shaped table. And then there's another guy back here that is like putting him into a box. And you that'd probably be about all you can see from your vantage point. From the fox's vantage point, you see basically the same thing, except you would see a guard kind of like right here, almost out of the way of B's ability to look through without causing attention to himself. You would see a guard stationed here, and you would see one kind of like right here by the door as well. And as you go to peer in with the fox, you see feet disappear up here on the stairs.
Interesting.
Alright. I see. Oh shit, that's a weird angle. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? I seen two people from my angle.
I can
What did,
I can see 2 as well, and a third that went upstairs.
Okay, so there's 5. There are at least 5 people in there. One went upstairs.
Wait,
With me.
what if you guys were seeing the same two?
My two was by one's by a table, one's by the machine.
Yeah, those were not the two I saw.
Okay.
Where were your two at?
Where were your two at?
Next to the window V was looking in and the door.
Okay.
Tiny.
They all
Why are they
Ew.
so small?
Oh.
Little guys.
Right there.
They're just little guard dudes.
Are these big barrels, DM?
Yes.
Okay.
Welcome back.
What?
Luna, the roll 20 said back. So I said, welcome back. Well, this guy's cool. We'll put him here. How tiny he is.
Oh shit, they moving!
Yeah. I said, oh, he cool.
Guys, we can't win. They got movement. We're just a little picture.
That's where you're wrong, Bucko.
We're 2D. We're 2D people fighting 3D people. We lose this. They got a dimension over us.
Joke's on them, I'm 4D.
I'm gonna say he's actually right here by the perfection. Perfect.
Oh shit. I was like, oh god, he went in.
Because my brain. Let's see.
Alrighty, I will. I'll have Shadow go into Briar Shadow again.
Okay.
This is play. It's really just I mean, I can go over to the backside and try to tap on the window to get their attention, and then you guys can rush in on them. I don't really know.
Is there a second story? So there's a second story.
There's a
is
second
it just
story.
Is that it?
That is it.
Are
Ladders
there windows?
for the second story?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I slow pan over to L. And I look up.
Will it break stealth?
To walk on a wall?
Oh, I could also walk. Oh, I could just have somebody walk on a wall. I was gonna back.
Yeah. No. For us to walk up there to see what's on the second floor.
Yeah, you know what? That makes way more sense.
Do you have to spend anything to do that?
Yes. For wall walk, I have to spend a hope.
If you don't want to spend the hope, I can always be shape.
Not using one of your B-shaped forms though. We hope we get back regularly.
That's true. B shape is just a stress that I have to spend. I was just giving an alternative.
Ooh, that dude, look, he got 2 daggers.
I'll just cast wall walk. I'll do it on Briar.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. I guess I'm going upstairs.
Alright, so you get the ability to wall walk, and as you climb up to the window that's up here where I'm pinging a guy who is definitely not that big, but the art is cool. Following another guy that looks like a worker, and on all of these shelves are these basically like wine bottles. They're the potion bottles, and all of these shelves are.
Okay, so if I walk all the way around here, that's all I see is just these two guys up here.
Yeah.
Okay. Next question.
Mhm.
You say one looks like a worker, and
Yeah.
he looks like a cultist. Right?
Right. So the workers in like a almost like dirty clothes, while the guards
yeah.
are more
Well-
more.
So downstairs.
Yeah.
If you can take me back down there, please.
Yeah. Hold, please. learning how to navigate still.
Who all in here is okay? So is it the same? The dwarves or the workers?
Yeah.
So there's only four cultists here.
3 cultists. He's not. He doesn't.
No, I
cover-
mean like totally in the building. There's only 4 in the building, in total.
Yeah.
There's 1 upstairs, 3 downstairs, 4 cultists.
So I was just thinking that guy because he was so little.
Yeah, he's not supposed to be there.
Okay, that makes sense.
And there's only 2 workers.
There's 3 workers total. 1 upstairs.
3 and 3.
2 downstairs.
Oh, where'd the other one go?
What do you mean where the other one went?
Because there's only 1.
I think the one that's in the bottom left there is also a worker.
Oh, is he?
These 2 are workers. Or this guy. Oh, hold on. That guy.
Okay,
get
so there's
that.
only 3 cultists.
Yes.
Yes.
There's 3 cultists and 3 workers, so there's an even
Okay.
number of both.
Well, that's an odd number first. and
It,
foremost.
they match. You know what I meant.
Oh. I don't think these guys could have blown up the block. I'm not gonna lie. There's only 3 of them. All right,
You never know,
I
people are
might just go
stupid.
kick
For
the door.
now.
Where are they gonna come from?
You know, they could have shifts. I don't know. I'm just saying.
All right, now knowing that there's only 3 cultists and relaying that to my team, do we just want to kick the door in?
Why not?
Sure. Let me
Ambush.
go get in position. Let me go find somewhere to hide in there so I can get upstairs to the other worker.
Alternatively, I can knock on the door and just drag whoever answers the door out and beat them up.
You could do that.
Bring them outside.
We can ambush them, Chase.
That would cause a scene out here.
It would.
I say we just fucking bum rush them inside.
All right.
Can I, before you bum rush in, do I see shadows down here behind the barrels that I could stress teleport to?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to do that and stay concealed as he busts in the door.
Okay.
I'll mark my stress. Boop.
Oh.
Kick door in. I'm trying to hit this guy.
Okay.
Am I good to do that?
Yep.
Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12 to hit.
Yes.
Misses.
With fear.
With
Okay.
fear. Cool.
I think I did my math right. 6 plus 1 plus 5. 7 plus 5 is 12.
Yep, that misses still.
Math, big brain.
And that is with fear. He's gonna be like,
Yes.
what the fuck? Who are you people? And he's gonna swing with his mace thing and try to hit you. 11. Oh wait, shit, I rolled the wrong thing first. I rolled damage because I was excited that I got to roll dice.
That's crazy. Just because I have a 9 doesn't mean you just auto get to hurt me.
Hey, I still
mean, it
rolled an
kinda
11.
Cool. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, let me redo the damage. Oh, shit! Oh. That was 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 plus 2, so 15
Okay,
damage.
so that's... I finally get to do my cool thing.
Uh-huh.
That's my major. So since I'm marking 2 hit points, I'm going to spend a hope. And the blood talisman that I have on me right now is going to envelop me and take a brunt of the force, and then my armor will take the other. I'm taking no damage.
Okay, cool.
So I spend a hope and an armor as blood will circle around and kind of deflect his mace away.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and spend another fear to move the other guard into position to hit people. Do I have to spend another fear to hit?
No, because the fear is the spotlighting.
Okay.
They're like us. They can move and hit at the same time.
Okay. That's 17 to hit, Raven.
That hits.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, bother. 9 damage.
I'll take point. Fuck it.
Okay. And the spotlight goes back to you guys.
Open to the door.
You trip and fall.
Oh fuck!
Oh my goodness.
You chip a fang.
Duh.
Not the fangs.
Not the fangs.
Blah, blah, blah.
You can only do one blow because your fang is broke.
Fuck.
No.
Can I swing to hit the guy in front of me?
Sure.
Unless
You
somebody
can
else wants to do
try.
something.
Oh, where's my thingy? Here's my thingy.
I
It's
didn't know if
like
somebody else was
whenever
wanting to do something, so that's why I asked.
your straw has a hole in it somewhere, so whenever you're trying to drink through it, it fucking sucks.
Ugh.
I think you're good, Luna.
Worse.
Yes, 21 to hit.
21 does in fact hit.
With hope.
Good for you.
Yippee.
That is 15 plus 6 is 22 damage.
22. Okay.
That's all I'm doing.
That was with hope. The spotlight's still on you guys.
Is there any sounds coming from upstairs with the kerfuffle going on?
You can tell that the guard is probably next spotlight is gonna move his way downstairs to see what the fuck is going on.
Okay.
If no one else is gonna go, I am also gonna try to hit this guard.
Okay.
Which one are you hitting?
The one next to Raven and I.
Okay.
Well, I rolled with hope. I got a 12.
12 misses.
Damn.
So
Welcome to the club, buddy.
because you missed, that means it goes
Ball
back to me,
game.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
12 gang, rise up. Woo.
All right. The next worker is gonna come downstairs. You're like, what the fuck is going on here? Ace, there. He's just gonna kind of get there, and then I'm gonna use a spotlight or a fear to spotlight the guy backed into a corner with the pumpkin man.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello. Hey, guess what?
Yeah, it hits.
No, it doesn't. It's a 5.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I
You
just
whiffed.
expect everything to hit with a 9. Let's go.
He's kind of freaked out by the blood. He's like, what the fuck? And he just kind of like blindly swings out of reaction. And as he swings, basically, as the blood's still doing its thing. And it, doesn't hit. I'm gonna spin another fear and hit the big, beefy woman.
No.
No?
Damn.
No.
I'm using my resources. What do you mean, no?
You'll see. Roll to hit.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Oh, I dropped my dice.
That sounds so
I
mean
mean-
and intimidating.
You're right. It's a
What'd you roll?
6.
I felt it in the ether. Let's go.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Why do you
I
hate
spoke
me?
it. Because
You hate me
why
so
do you hate
much.
us? Why do you want us to die?
I want to do cool things with my people.
That's fair. These guys aren't the cool one though.
They're not the cool one. The cool
These are
one
just the
will
little
happen
idiots we're
next
supposed to be, though.
episode.
Mm-hmm.
It's back to you guys.
I can help
I
you
would
make
like-
her super cool.
Okay.
I would like, unless you want to do something live.
I have a week. I have technically 2 weeks.
I'm
plan.
gonna step inside.
Let's say because next week is criminal.
I was like if you want to
You
do
step
something,
inside
go for it.
and be a lunar just
I
ducking
give
out
you
of
advantage
these two
if you want
guys'
to attack
way.
me.
I was gonna bite him, or at least attempt to.
Do you want
Oh.
advantage?
But maybe I won't bite him.
No, bite him. See what happens.
What would have happened? He's just a cultist.
I think.
Thank her.
Hey, yo.
Oh. Well, this one is blades that strike out at all targets with. So I'm gonna do that because I'll get both guys. So I'm gonna spend a hope to use Rain of Blades.
Ooh, okay.
Now I get to make a spellcast roll. That was a 2 + 3, 25 with fear. Unfortunately, but it
So
was
I
a
know we-
25.
I know we can't crit fail in this, but in my head I was like, if she fucking hits me with this somehow, I'm gonna be so pissed. Just because of our track
Hey,
record.
with a 25 with fear, guess what? Everybody takes damage now. 25 hits.
Okay, and then mark a stress to double a damage die of my choice. So I'll just doubling a damage die is just rolling an extra d8, correct? In this case, is that what we determined?
I believe
it?
so.
Yeah, because you're
Yeah,
only
okay.
doubling.
Okay. That's what I thought. I was just making sure. All right, so 3d8. I rolled so low. Okay. 9.
9.
9.
Okay, and that hits both of the guards.
East.
Okay. But that was that with hope or fear?
It was with fear.
With fear. All right. Fuck you guys. I get to go.
Okay.
The guy is gonna try to hit Briar.
That was always
Okay.
allowed.
That was an 8 to hit.
Oh god, he missed. Go, 2 in a row.
I'm gonna spend another
This is
fear.
the most you've ever missed me.
I know. I'm switching from Pike. Pike's drunk right now. The blood dice do not need the blood. Raven, does a 3 hit?
Oh my god.
Okay, the blood dice do not need the blood offering. Pumpkin dice. I'm gonna highlight the last guy, and he's gonna come up here to Tavares and try to fucking hit.
Crash
No.
now.
Chase, don't do it to her, please. No, not like this.
Not like this. I'll cry now.
What'd you roll?
That one.
Oh
Oh,
That,
my god.
That's crazy.
Okay, it's your turn.
Hey, I'm gonna. Can I go? I was gonna go, but then we rolled with fear, and then the guy got farther away, and I couldn't throw my dagger at him.
sorry.
It's fine. I'm going to move up a little bit, mark a stress, and whoop behind this dude. Well, actually, behind this dude, 'cause this dude been getting hurt,
Okay.
and I'm going to attack him.
Okay.
Kill him.
I gain an advantage. That's a 1, 2, 3. A 23 with hope.
23 hits.
Not duality dice. I need 2d8 of, and then 2d6s for sneak attack. 20 damage.
Okay.
Magical damage.
As you teleport up into this guy's shadow, you take your dagger and you just kind of like come up behind him and slit his throat, and he tumbles to the ground. He is dead. That was with hope, so the spotlight's still on you guys.
I look at the next dude. You're next.
Ah!
I gotta let Briar.
I'm
Tavares
gonna go ahead him.
No.
I'll give you advantage.
No.
You can't tell him
Hit
no.
him.
I'm
Hit.
I'm telling him no. Like,
Crit. Do it.
Do I take my hope away or not? I don't know what to do. I keep putting it back and taking it away. I don't know if we can give
I
you
mean, if you're gonna
advantage.
spin the hope, yeah. I was saying,
Yes.
Hey,
I
back
don't think
to
it matters.
back, baby. Double sixes and a 5. That's a crit.
Hey, if you rolled one more higher, you could have got 666.
you would have had the devil
the demon.
numbers.
You would have summoned the demon, the devil
You
from the
go.
Bible.
Let's have some fun with it. Why don't we? So we'll start with the crit damage, which is 8 plus 8, 16 plus 6, 22. Plus another 8. That's 30. Plus 7 is 37.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 3 is 40. Magic damage.
Only 40?
You decide what you decide what the shadow does, Chase.
Yeah, that's all I can do. It's 2 8s, a 6, well 3 8s because I rolled an 8, a 7, a 3. Oh, and then plus 7. So 47. I forgot about my plus.
So yeah, he's like flailing around just in fear. You kind of like bat his mace away in like a no, and just stab it straight through his like body. He is dead. There is one remaining.
Okay. in my
Sorry,
head,
you weren't next.
The shadow, like, basically wraps around his head so he can't see or scream or breathe or anything, and then I just end him.
Yeah.
God damn.
That was the
That's
crit, so that it's the spotlight's still on you. There's one guy
That's
left.
twice now you've given me advantage and it rolled a 5.
After
And I
you keep
crit.
giving you advantage.
Point
He's
myself
crit.
at this guy.
Okay.
Maybe giving you advantage, Chase, is just an auto crit for me. That's
Maybe.
what it is.
I went from 2 crits and then a 12, or a crit, then a 12, then a crit.
Hey, you know how Chase crit?
Did you
Oh.
crit?
I sure did.
Okay.
Let's go! I can't wait to not crit the boss.
I can't fucking wait. I hope you only roll with fear.
She's gonna kill us and then be like all sad that she killed us again, and I'm gonna be like, "You wanted this."
He's like,
No,
oh, I guess
this
we gotta
time-
reset.
This time it's all right. You're dead. Sorry.
That's crazy.
Unless you guys really wish to reset.
I think it's a really cool
29
mechanic,
damage.
personally.
29 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. You concuss him pretty well. He's still standing. That was a
Tavares
crit.
language.
I'm gonna spin a fear so I can let him swing real quick. Maybe this time I'll be lucky. 15.
That was the end of it. I'm surprised the guy upstairs hasn't come down here.
That is
That
the
is
guy.
That's him.
The guy.
Oh.
This guy's the guy from upstairs.
It's a different
She's a
token, so I was like,
yeah.
I guess another one just spawned. It's fine.
Hey,
Yeah, no, I was going to attack him, but I couldn't.
Halvagder,
Yes.
does the nat 20 hit?
Oh,
That's a little. It's a little rude to even ask, but I
You know?
guess so.
You know, I just want to make sure.
Yeah, you know what? Considering the back-to-back crits, that's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
And if you think about it, it's 3 back-to-back-to-back crits now.
Someone
It is.
explodes somewhere. None of it. Oh wait, I gain a hope and clear stress, don't I?
You do.
Yeah.
That is
And you become immune to crits.
no. What the fuck up?
Yippee!
That's 20 fucking damage.
oh,
That's my severe.
He kind of just is like, holy shit, and just like knocks you upside the head with his mace.
I'm gonna mark an armor slot to reduce it to major.
Okay. But he's not looking good either. Like, you hit him really hard, he also hit you really hard.
There's no point in doing my other thing.
Okay, that's it. That's all I wish to do.
Cast swing on him.
I'll give you advantage.
Whom?
I'm gonna look. I was like I said, you're next, and I'll go in for a fake jab and let her hit him.
Okay, yep. Oh.
Spent.
Alright, roll with advantage!
$19 with fear.
19 hits. How much damage you do?
I think she has to do it.
That is 19 damage.
How do you want to do this?
After seeing him whack Talvaris across the head, I will walk up and just be like, dude, you've done fucked up. You should have stayed upstairs, and just right through his neck.
Okay.
Head gone.
Okay. His hands kind of like spasm a little bit as like the nerve endings are severed, and then he collapses.
Speaking of upstairs, I'm gonna go check out up there.
Okay.
You guys okay? He makes a pit stop.
Don't hurt us. Thanks, I
No.
think. You guys
We're
part
here
of
for the cultists.
Okay, cool. Okay. Know how to get out of here? Not like the building, but like Ickerwatch itself.
Well, before that,
Yeah.
your jobs aren't over.
Oh God.
I'll let Briar deal with them. Ba-doop, 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 ba-doop.
Okay.
He started talking. I'm like, he got this.
Okay, before that, our what do you mean our jobs aren't over?
Well, what's to stop just more cultists coming in with more people and continuing operating this establishment? As workers of this establishment, I assume you know how to ruin the product and hopefully maybe the machines without blowing up half the city.
Not blowing up half the city. The easiest way is probably gonna be like cool off the main vault vat thing, and then just empty it out.
I also need you to brew me 5 potions.
Of what?
The fuck you mean of what?
This stuff?
Yeah.
Bitch, check upstairs.
Oh, okay. Well, that works too. Hey, that's really rude way to talk to someone that just busted in and saved your ass.
And the other guy that's at the table will kind of just gesture, just take the load. If you need 5, there's 10 here. Thanks for saving us.
No respect on damsels these days.
Jesus.
Well,
I'm gonna
again though, it would be much appreciated if you could make this stuff inoperable so it can't be a bomb.
Yeah. I'll see what I can do. It's the one that called you a bitch, and he's gonna start like slowly turning the heat down, on the big vault bat thing. You see, like the flame getting smaller and smaller. It's gonna take some time for this shit to cool off, but it should be fine. Eventually. I don't know, we can put water in it or something.
Whatever you gotta do.
Damage it. Probably after it's drained out to beat up the container itself.
I'll go over here back to Elle and Tavares. Just be like, you know, for people that we just kind of busted and saved them from, you know, enslavement. Kind of weird to call me a bitch.
Oh, everybody.
I think I might just kill them.
What? Don't kill me!
Let's not do that.
Let's
Call me a
not
bitch, and now you're
kill them.
eavesdropping on a personal conversation.
That's 10 feet away from you. You're not whispering.
You're like full
Briar,
volume,
maybe
my
we
guy.
don't kill them.
Oh, 20 feet. Okay. Sorry.
Who the fuck said I was at full volume when I said I'm gonna go over here and talk to my friends? Who talks like that?
Hmm.
Well, I mean, 20 feet really
Just
isn't
really enunciate
that
your
far.
words.
Regardless, don't kill them. Let them ruin the
No, that's
stuff.
Chase.
Good.
That's Chase saying that.
Joking.
I might just fucking kill them.
We don't gotta do all that.
That's what did they do to you?
Dude. I don't know. Maybe got aggressive to the people that kicked in the door and saved them?
It's only him. It's only this guy. This guy right here. That's the only one. This guy's chill. He like offered you a box of potion.
I feel like this dude is an old man, doesn't give a fuck about anybody.
Yeah.
I guess the vibe he gives.
But
You can call the cultist bitch.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. All right, so you're upstairs. This guy doesn't exist. Hold on. I'm just fucking struggling.
You would. I kind of remember what it looked like. You don't gotta go through the process if you don't want to.
It's easy. I just
Okay.
stuck. Guys, like, what the fuck?
Hey man, Calder's taken care of.
Okay.
You get downstairs with your friends, with your people that were here with you, help them cool down. Take care of turning off that machine down there. We'll all be good. We'll get you out of here.
Oh,
Call the
okay.
monkey man a bitch.
Thanks, I
I'm gonna
guess.
wait for him to go. Oh, no problem at all. No problem at all. Go ahead and get down there. Wait for him to go. I'm gonna start fucking raiding the shit out of this place.
Wait, it's all the same potion.
What are they?
It's a fire breath potion or something. Hold on, Cinder
I'm
Blood
gonna ruin
Elixir
the
is what
market.
it's called.
I'm gonna ruin the market.
Yeah,
I don't think there's a market for it.
There's gonna be,
Not yet.
and I'm gonna ruin it.
I mean,
You're gonna ruin your own market? I advise you not to do that as your front advisor.
hey, you could try to ruin the market, but you should probably take a sample of your new supply, right?
Yeah, not in here, but he will. Not in here though. Maybe a little bit farther away from
Mhm.
everything.
I'm gonna drink some of this elixir that could make people explode.
I'm gonna take as much as I can that won't cause a problem.
Hey, the goal is to destroy it. God is sending you a herald message from above.
We can't
Oh.
use it.
I mean, you can
That's
try to use
right.
it.
I mean, I know where I want to destroy it at. Will it cause a big explosion? I think. Because if
We'll
it
have to find
does,
out.
I know exactly where I want to destroy it at. Maybe on some ogre or menacing thing guarding the lady in red.
It's an orc, but okay.
Or sorry, Derek 100% could not remember if it was an ogre or no. I am going to still grab a handful of
Yeah.
them, and I will destroy them later on.
Yeah, every single one of those
How are
shelves
we gonna-
have probably about 20 on them.
Oh Jesus Christ!
They've been brewing for a while.
Oh, how many can I get?
You could
20.
probably carry 5 without worrying about them like busting without like a crate or something.
Okay. I'll walk downstairs. Hey, Briar, here you go. Here's 5. And I'll walk back upstairs, and I'll walk back down. Okay, everybody 5.
Cool. I'm gonna pour mine out. Outside.
The nice one. What do these do?
The cultists drink them, and they can breathe fire, or sometimes if they're, as they say, unworthy, they explode.
What?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense
No,
to me
That's
either.
not how alchemy works at all.
So, like,
Hey,
there are
listen.
50-50 chance of either explosion or fire breath.
Above table, there's a check for it for you guys to not, like, take damage.
What were they called again?
They are a homebrew. They're called Cinderblood Elixirs.
How do I make it into a bomb?
Yes, same question.
Or is the bomb the machine?
Bomb's
The
probably the machine, but if you heat up the bottle and then throw it, the heat and the mixture may have like a chemical reaction to
So we can make the Molotov cocktails.
essentially.
Heat up, bottled, and throw. Perfect. That's what we love to hear. Hey,
So like if
I'm
I
definitely-
went upstairs and broke all these, it's not gonna cause a problem.
No, it shouldn't. I'd wait till down here cools off.
Okay. So I say we wait until down here cools off, and then we break all the ones upstairs.
Sounds like a plan. Also, can I
Means
take
how
one
long
of the
it's gonna
cultist
take for them to
outfits?
cool down?
About an hour.
Okay.
I guess wait for an hour then.
DM,
Yep.
may I take a cultist outfit?
Sure, if you can. Yeah, I mean it's got red blood on it, or red, so it's you couldn't tell if it was bloody or not. Yeah. Take one.
DM,
Okay,
Uh-huh.
cultist outfit.
can I take a short rest?
Take a short rest. Alright, so how many of you guys got 5 of the Cinderblood?
Anybody that want, I would bring down enough for
I have
everybody
one.
to have 5.
I don't
Okay.
want
I'll
any.
say, I want one because I want to run tests on it and see what
Okay.
the fuck it is.
I don't want
I took
any.
them.
So
Times 5.
I'd say once the hour passes, it takes you guys like another hour to fully destroy the whole stock. And
That's what you think. I'm just gonna go push all the shelves over.
okay, well, I was talking about draining the shit too. Takes an hour for the thing to
Oh.
cool down, and then as they're draining it, I assume that's when you guys would start smashing shit. But it takes it a while, so I mean, unless you want to wait for them to, or not wait for them to finish completely destroying what's in the vats.
Yeah, we wait till they destroy that, just in case.
Hmm.
Even though it's cooled down, just in case.
Okay. I was gonna break the shit and leave.
I'll take a short rest also.
Okay, so 2 hours pass and everything is done. The distillery is destroyed.
Yippee!
Now we
Anybody
light
like
it
to
on fire.
prepare with me at that short rest?
I only got one left, so actually I gain nothing from taking the short rest, so I'm not gonna take the short rest. I will probably just start breaking bottles while we're waiting on it to cool down because I don't see the problem with it.
Some of it gets on the vat and explodes because it got too hot.
How?
Boom.
Joking.
No, okay, I was gonna say how it's in another floor.
It's a
Jerk
wood
through the
floor.
floorboards.
It
Okay, I'll
seeps
throw them
through.
out the window.
Oh God. Passerby's gonna get hit with a stray
They're all
bottle.
cultists. Fuck them.
Yeah.
Alright. Is there anything you guys like to do in that time while you're destroying the stuff? Shooting the wind?
I took the cultist outfit off. Were they human?
These guys were, yes.
Okay. Okay, dokie.
Anybody else gonna want to dress up like a cultist?
I'll
No.
take a cultist outfit.
After this session, I have questions.
I will be fine without one.
Okay. Do you guys head towards the church now, or you go back to kind of regroup and...
What do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to head to the church?
So that's the thing. Do we gain anything by going back?
We could drop these people off or just send them through the sewers, honestly. Say, go that direction. Or they
Like-
could stay here.
I mean, I guess we could go be like, all right, time to storm the church, everybody, and I guess get the 4 resistance people to come with us.
Some of the prisoners want to fight. You don't know.
That I don't know if that's a great idea.
Might not be a
They
good
have an
idea,
armory.
but I mean, it is their home. If they want to fight, we can't really tell them no.
I
Yeah.
can't tell them no. I'm just saying I don't know if that's a great idea.
I mean, I guess we could go tell them, and worst case or best for us, what we could gain from it is they could kind of like if any cultists try to come in after us, hold off, keep them from coming in.
Yeah.
I can change it to the cultist outfit when we get back.
So yeah, we'll go back.
Okay.
That way we can tell them the plan. And I think that one fiery lady that was screaming about kicking the door in would hate us if we didn't tell her it's time.
We
Tell
all
her
would
to go
be
kick the
so
door.
upset.
Just not on the chapel. Let us go deal with the chapel. Go kick the door in
Yeah,
somewhere else.
she's gonna like kick the metaphorical door in by kicking cultist teeth in that try to come in the door. You could even say she will hold the door.
I
Hold
hope
door.
she doesn't hold the door.
Alrighty.
As we're walking through the sewers back to the library,
Mhm.
I want to have a conversation with Elle.
Oh. Okay.
It doesn't have to be super secret, but a conversation mainly with her.
Okay.
Okay.
As her legal advisor and lawyer, I would oppose it. No, I'm joking.
I don't plan on
I
asking
wanted-
her questions.
I wanted to go
technically.
back to being her lawyer like I was in the cave. I was the lawyer whenever you revealed that you're a vampire and you knew the place. I was the lawyer that's just face palming while you're talking to the press.
Yeah,
We
you really
talked
were.
about this, and you incriminated yourself immediately.
I as a person forgot what we had
But-
said.
No, I just wanted to make the lawyer joke again.
Oh yeah, no. I appreciate the lawyer joke. Briar is my lawyer.
It is 9:30.
Yeah.
Do the conversation because we know what happens when there's breaks with these people.
That's fair.
Okay.
So I'll walk up next to Elle and be like, so I have a question.
Okay.
What all do you know about Cersei?
She wears red.
Okay. Do you know anything vital? Ish.
Got a crown on her head.
She
What you
does
told us
indeed.
earlier.
Would you like a little bit more information about her? To an extent, there are things I obviously don't know, but I know a bit more about her.
Yeah. Whatever you know about her would be helpful.
So she didn't used to be obviously what she is now. She came to my sister for help. When she came to my sister, she was just a cleric woman, wanting help from monsters and creatures, and my sister told her about the crown, and kind of how to find it. Obviously, she didn't have a whole lot of information, but she had a vague assumption, which I guess seemed to have worked out in their favor. Her dying will not be to the betterment or the worst side of my sister. Obviously, she needs to die for obvious reasons, but her doing what she's going to attempt to do isn't going to, I guess, aid my sister in any way. If anything, it's just going to make her complain. Because it's going to fail the way she wants it to work out. It's not going to work that way.
Okay.
Um,
I'm sure she's failed before.
She has. Probably quite a few times.
So, if it's going to hinder your sister, if she does somewhat succeed, my question is, why do we stop it if it hinders your sister?
It doesn't. It's just going to make her complain because it's not going to do what she wants it to do. It's going to hurt innocent people for no reason. Because my sister wants it to happen to kill the Duke, and that's not going to happen.
Okay. So it's just going to cause problems ultimately for everyone.
And just make her complain. Yeah, it's just going to make her complain that it didn't work. And then she'll just move on to another plan.
If it hasn't worked before, why does she keep doing it?
Because no one's stopped her before. So she lets it, play out. But no one has achieved stopping Cersei before. And my sister just likes to complain.
That she does.
I don't know if it makes her feel superior or what, but that is most of my days, is listening.
Interesting. Then we'll stop her. And your sister will gain some new information, I'm sure. What happens if she stopped?
We are technically Plan B.
We're her guinea pigs.
Yes
Pest
and
control.
yeah, yes and no. Obviously, we all want to achieve what she wants us to achieve. For one reason or another. But even though we are technically Plan B, she knows we're Plan A. Because she already knows that this isn't going to work out.
What is she trying to achieve by having us stop this? Like, what is her goal after?
I mean, her main goal is the death of the Duke.
Can she be killed without killing Riker?
I want to try and figure out how to phrase it. Riker's the Duke, right?
Rikers.
So, yes. However, from what I've experienced over several years, we'll say, him staying alive won't probably end well for people. Innocent people.
Why's that?
I've seen what he turns into when he loses all sense of humanity. And he doesn't lose it because of my sister.
Why does he lose it?
Grief.
If not,
Anger. Knowing what I do about that situation, I don't entirely blame him for being as angry and as grief-stricken as he is. But because of that, he loses who he is. And I've watched people die from that.
fair.
And I'm tired of watching innocent people die to him. And I think it's time he be laid to rest. Finally and officially. To be with the person he wants to be with. Hopefully in the afterlife somewhere. Before he loses his humanity again.
Understandable.
Watching innocent people die is how this started.
I vaguely remember something about that. Just like some colorful lights one night. It's all blur.
That was a
I had heard about
The
an adventuring party. I
the
think.
first night it happened. I know of, but don't fully remember what happened. But every instance after that I do.
Why do the resets happen? Is it tied to one specific person?
Yes.
Or multiple. Okay. Are they tied to your sister? Or to the Duke?
Don't really have an answer for that.
And is it triggered by something specific or?
Someone not dying the right way.
God, I wish I was in this fucking conversation.
Huh? Okay, hold on. I'm typing. No, you guys are good. Keep talking. I'm taking notes for this conversation. Interesting things are happening in it.
So, someone has to die the right way.
For it to stop, yes.
And you're not sure if it's your sister that needs to die in the right way or the Duke.
I physically can't tell you. I know how it has to happen, but I can't tell you. I know I've probably given you no real reason to trust me, but I do need you to trust me on that. Or everything we're working for will be for nothing.
You can't write it, can you? Either. Can you write it?
No.
Can you act it out via charades?
She's going to get
So-
somebody's head. Wait. She is going to get somebody's head cut off again in a second campaign. I'm just calling it right now.
No.
You're
Because I don't know where, when, or if I'm being watched.
Interesting. Where, when, or if you're being watched. Okay. Well,
I don't know where they're watching me from.
And the cat's
Well,
out of the bag
so-
already.
I don't know where they're watching me from. I don't know if they're watching me, at least currently. I'd rather not risk it all.
who's watching you?
I can't tell you.
Huh. Okay.
I will tell you as much as I can to give us the best possible outcomes. But there are some things I physically cannot, or I risk this all being for nothing. And us going back to square one.
I mean, we end up there every session, anyways.
I think she means a
Literal
different
square one.
Yeah, I know.
Literal square one.
You guys ready to go back to Last Light?
Scary.
Hey, so
No.
really quick, at a game, as your legal advisor to the party, you've already started talking about it. You
I just
done
can't. I
fucked it.
can't specify. I just genuinely cannot say specifically. You can put the pieces together by what I'm giving you. That is what it is.
There's no pieces to the puzzle here.
You've danced around it very, very well.
There were no pieces given to us other than you can't tell us. And it has to be a specific way, which is not a puzzle piece.
She hasn't asked specifically.
And
Above
what's
table.
specific thing.
How more specific can it be?
Okay.
Literally was,
The thumping's getting
how
louder.
to do it. That's as specific as it gets. Fuck. I'm not in the conversation though. I'm just having a mental breakdown over here because I'm not in the conversation. I've wanted to scream things so bad.
I mean, I'm not necessarily being quiet with her about it. Like I said, it's not
Yeah,
like a
it's just-
secret conversation. I'm just having a conversation more specifically with her.
Because
I think whoever's
specifically,
trying to have
whenever
it
you
with.
would have mentioned killing the Duke, if I heard, I would have interjected. Said we plan on killing both of them already. They both
We
fucking
do.
suck.
We do.
Nothing has changed. That's been the plan of day one. Both of them have to die.
Mm-hmm.
We
you're
come
not
back to that
wrong.
conversation every session. Somehow.
Every
You're not
session.
wrong.
Every fuck.
But the
It just
Duke
has to
seems
be
like he
done a
really
specific way.
I do
disliked
believe the
her.
Duke. I think the Duke dislikes her, and I also believe the Duke doesn't like to harm innocent people. But at the end of the day, he is a vampire.
Vampire.
And if he loses himself to his emotions, will. I don't think he enjoys it. From what I've learned.
I've seen it several times.
Doing it and enjoying it are two different things.
I know. I've seen him lose that humanity over
You know
and
who
over.
seems to really enjoy it? Your sister. So, they're both monsters and they will both be killed. We've agreed upon this.
It just has to be done a certain way.
Well, until you can tell us that certain way, we will fuck it up, by the way, because we don't know what not to do.
Do we have to kill the Duke first?
It's
And
not.
if we guess it, can you even tell us yes? Because they'll know that too.
So I'm gonna specify this. It's not who dies first. It's something has to be broken first.
His heart.
Nope.
Mine's
His
already
heart's
That's already
broken.
been broken.
Yep.
Is it a fucking curse?
What do we have to break?
Is it a,
I wish
is
it was a curse.
specific-
It's an item.
It's an item. Is it the crown?
No. God, I wish that'd be so easy.
Where's the item? Is it
Can I
at
also ask
the
why
castle?
specifically you wanted to talk to Elle about it? It's a little suspicious, I'm not gonna lie.
Because I know who she is.
Oh, do you now?
What?
Would you like to enlighten the group?
I know who she is. I know who. Oh, what name? Where does she go by now?
Vern.
Vern. I know who Vern is. I knew
So
Elle
why'd you specifically choose Elle, a girl from a tavern from Last Light or whatever it's called? I think it's Last Light.
last light?
because I know who Elle is before she. I know who Elle was before she is what she is now.
What?
Raven, you better start treading lightly.
I, that's all I'll say. Because your reaction alone tells me you know too.
Yeah, and I know not to trust anyone from that past.
So why did you decide to tell me all of this, Raven? Besides knowing who I was? Even then, I don't really remember everything. I said I got memories, but nothing's really clear.
Because, like I told you all when we kind of had the initial conversation of why I'm here. I want you all to believe that I'm not just here.
But why did you choose Elle specifically? That's the problem. And don't say it's because you knew who she was. That doesn't. And you know who we are now. We have fought side by side.
Mm-hmm.
Why specifically prod her with this information and not the group? That's made it clear that we share a goal. That's what makes it suspicious.
Did you want to see if you could still trust me, or I still trust you?
I know you all probably don't fully trust me because of who I'm attached to.
Not being able to tell us things kind of helps us also not, by the way.
Yeah, hey, this conversation hasn't like instilled a lot of trust. I'll be honest.
You have to understand, my hands are tied to an extent. I want to spill it all. If I could, I would in a heartbeat.
All I know
I'm getting emotional.
is you claim that some mystical thing, I won't say names for your sake, I guess, because could always be watching you, so you choose to talk to Elle all of a sudden about all this stuff for some reason. Your reasoning is you knew who she was, which means so does your sister. And I assume that's who could be what. It just doesn't instill a lot of confidence that you would single Elle out if you knew who she was.
I'm trying to figure out this, Steve.
And it's a little weird timing too.
So, Cersei is, like I said, under my sister's control.
Yeah, we've been through all that. Yeah.
That's her right hand.
Yeah, she's gonna die. We're gonna get the crown, and then I'm gonna take it probably far away, or send it far away at the very least.
Trying.
Is Cersei someone I should be remembering? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because like we've already agreed we're gonna kill her, even if it helps or doesn't help your sister. We have to. She's hurting people.
With Cersei, I wasn't sure because when you had Vern pop up and she started talking about it.
You mean the lady we just met today?
Mm-hmm.
That the lady that's been helping the resistance so would know about her?
Yes. However,
You say we had her pop up. No. She's a part of the resistance.
but she hasn't appeared until today.
Yes, according to her, she was on her way back from
Yeah.
doing something for Hop.
She was
Which,
doing
I mean, that's
reconnaissance.
fine. I'm not, I'm just saying I didn't see her until today. But her, I guess, talking about everything, I'm trying to figure out how to, word. Because, yes, my sister knows who Elle is. My sister knows who you are.
That doesn't surprise me. We did, watch the Duke fly into her room and yell at her, which was still a little weird.
It's wild. Maybe a glimpse at that, losing humanity thing.
My point being is
It's
the
more-
suspicion arises that you would pull Elle off to the side and all of a sudden want to kind of dump all this on her. Specifically when we're all doing the same goal. That's where we're coming from, is you're not helping the suspicion thing.
I guess you could say I have a guilty conscience.
Not to be guilty about if you haven't done anything.
It's not that I've done anything. It's what I know. And what I've seen.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of things too. Part of living.
Yeah, however, it goes, I guess, deeper. But it's not so much necessarily that I was trying to, I guess, single her out, but with, I guess, everything that's happened recently, I wasn't trying to be secretive about this conversation.
No,
But she seems to be the one that,
Are you
talks and-
apologizing for the things your sister has done?
She seems to be what? Hold on. She seems to be what?
She's the more, I don't know how to
Say it. You can do it.
Say it out loud.
She's talkative, however, but she seems to, from what I've witnessed, kind of deeply affected by everything going on. You want to kill the Duke for your own reasons. Besides, I guess, him just being a monster. I'm not entirely sure what your reasoning is. And that's, your own. I'm not gonna pry.
If you want my advice moving forward, and I don't want to speak for V and Talvaris, but the same day that Elle comes out and goes, I'm a vampire, also I've got some memories back from a past life, probably not great for the person that says, I'm directly connected to the lady you want to kill, more than you know, that was our first conversation, by the way, to then pull her to the side. If you catch
Like
my
I said,
drift.
you could
To talk
call it a
about
guilty
something that
conscience.
affects all of us. She might be deeply affected, but we live here. We're all sticking our necks out for this. Whether we have our reasons or not.
And that I
I don't
understand.
even have a reason. I'm just kind of here because I feel like it's the right thing to do. I literally am a thief. I steal shit. I don't do anything else with my life.
Like I said,
If you want to
You can-
gain trust, next time maybe bring it to the group.
like I said, you could probably just call it a guilty conscience.
I can't call it that because you haven't done anything. That's not how guilt works. Unless you have done something specifically to her.
Have you?
Mm, I feel like I could have stopped this a lot sooner than where we are now.
How soon? How long has it been, Raven?
Years I couldn't tell you. Yes, and well I could, but that one's a bit timeline. Where you at?
Okay.
Oh no, because my timeline's fucked. Never
Your
mind.
timeline is fucked. Couldn't put it in your.
I couldn't.
Tell you how many cycles.
Yeah.
You guys already know the cycles.
No, I know how many cycles.
Yeah, we do already know how many cycles.
We already know that. We keep doing a circle. Time's a circle, I
We
guess.
do.
We end up back at the same place, and then I sit here like, why are we having this conversation again?
Uh huh.
So
If you really want to gain our trust, then you're really gonna have to tell us how to not fuck this up. Even though you say you can't.
the item we need is in whatever the fuck it's called. Where the Duke and Duchess are.
iPhone?
Okay.
So why didn't you lead with that
Castle
when
Warlock.
she asked,
Yeah, Castle Corlock.
what do we have to do? Why do you just lead with, there's an item we gotta go get?
It's an item we have to destroy.
Still,
And listen,
when you beat around the bush like you did, hard to instill confidence.
my I guess life communication has been my sister, and we all probably know that hasn't been great. Or the
Yeah.
Duke, not necessarily someone I
Well-
like having a conversation with, because he's just as angry at me.
You know, I really sympathize for the fucking guy with everything I've learned about him.
But I have been my sister's personal guard for so long. My only social interactions are her, the Duke, and when nobles would come. There's only been one other situation that I know of where I had a normal, natural connection with a person.
Hey, you can't say we haven't tried.
So,
But I don't know how to be like it. With him, it was different.
regardless.
You know.
Much to think about. We know that there's an item in Castle Corlock that we must destroy. We can discuss this item after we take care of the Lady in
Cersei.
Red, Cersei.
If we can, when we're fighting her, try and get the crown away from her as best we can first. Obviously, continue to
Hey, there's
kick
a
her
really
ass,
good way
but
to do that. You just knock her out.
Yeah. But if we can get it away from her before that,
Will she not be
'Cause
as
it gives her-
strong?
yes.
Yeah.
Is it just
Okay.
a crown that sits on her head?
I mean, as far as I know, it just sits.
I can get it really easy then.
I don't know if it's
I
technically
can also just appear behind her and
physically
grab it.
attached to her.
Yeah, I
Because
was
if that
gonna
doesn't
say
work,
we
I'll
have a
just use my
profession-
grappler if that fails.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say we have a professional thief. And
Yep.
But I don't know if
Crown
it's
versus
physically
Ray.
Disappear,
adhered to
grab,
her.
pick up, hold, disappear back into the shadow again. If that works. If it allows it, just to be taken off.
if not, then we just, pry it away. Pry it off.
I stand there terrified because something will happen to me in the moment I grab that and it doesn't come off in one go.
Okay, how much? What's your damage threshold?
If you would like to know those, they are actually 10 and 20.
Okay, good to know. Yeah, I got some cooking for this.
Hey,
Hmm.
Jordan, you don't need to know because I have a 9 evasion. Okay, you get to hit me for almost free.
Don't worry about
Except for when
yours.
she misses like 3 times in a row.
Don't worry.
Don't be mean to me.
What do you mean? You run
You guys
into
are always
the
mean to me when I DM.
fucking thick of it.
Andrew, did you
Chase?
say you had a question?
What?
No.
You guys are always mean
Oh.
to me when I DM.
Shut up.
Is there any more conversations? Is there any more buttons to push or prod or poke? You guys are almost basically back to the library at this point.
No, I don't.
Nope.
Don't think. Nope. Any secrets
will-
I got,
I
mouth's
will
gonna stay shut.
I will thank Raven for at least opening up finally. About
Yeah,
something.
I was gonna think.
As much as I gave you a hard time, and I'm just protective of Elle. That's all. And thank you for actually, opening up. I know that was probably hard.
There's probably more,
Hopefully this.
but that might be a conversation for a different day.
And hopefully this endeavor eases any sort of guilty conscience you may have.
Yes and no.
Well, with that, we end. There's work tomorrow and people have early wake up times. So thank you guys so much for tuning in for another episode of Halvagder! Woo! We'll be on a bye week till next year, unless something spicy happens and people are like, we must play. There's always a shot.
Technically, we could play tomorrow since we're not doing lives in.
Bitch! Oh god!
Liv won't be there. That's why we're not doing
Yeah.
lives.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say, there's a
Mm.
reason we're not playing lives tomorrow.
Yeah.
Liv do be a very crucial person currently in this campaign right now.
Well, not
Yeah.
that, but there would be 2 people gone out of 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to go fight the boss with just 3 of us.
It's fine, we
Yeah.
don't gotta fight her. I just grab the crown and dip. It's
Oh,
easy,
right,
in and
yeah,
out.
Just
yeah,
grab the
yeah.
crown and dip. I got bad news.
Yeah, no, it's because Liv and Andrew are going out. That's why we cannot play
Mm.
tomorrow because someone has poor time management.
I'm sorry.
Alright, but again,
Not even time management, just remembering. things.
Twitch, YouTube, thank you guys so much. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year from all of us at Halvagder. We'll see you next year. Bye.